Boom, 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 chickadee chanker. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little cheeky edition of the watch along for you. Sorry we're a little bit late, but we are just in time for kickoff. Everton are about to get us underway here at Goodison Park. Come on, United! Got to capitalise on Chelsea, bottling it away at Bournemouth yesterday and dropping a couple of points. You know, we've got to win games like this if we're going to have a real strong chance of finishing in the top 4 or top 5. To be fair, this game is a difficult one. Right, the game is underway. We've just kicked off, lads and lasses. Oops, here we go. 0-0 it is. Manchester United away at Goodison Park. Anthony Martial is featuring in the side. There was a lot of speculation that he wouldn't be because this muscle injury that he had, but he is starting in there tonight. So Igalo on the bench. Yeah, that's obviously a positive for United. Martial's been in great form throughout the month of February. 1st of March, by the way. Pinch punch, 1st of the month and all that. I hope you're all having a good day. Thank you very much for joining me. I just had a little cheeky little nap. You know, cheeky little nap. And got up and the internet was having a few freaking issues. So, but we are on here now. We are on here. Thank you very much for joining us. Alex the Rinconator, how you doing, mate? Says Martial is starting. Didn't even realise that. I know, I just assumed with the speculation before the game that he wouldn't be starting, but he is indeed starting. So anybody that had Igalo to score first on your betting slip, you've been stitched right up, my friend. But, you know, thank you very much to everybody that's joining me right now. I can see there's a bunch of the usual legends. Ultimate Treble, Liam S, Alex Rincon, Alex Rudd, Scoojo1, JP, JU-san, G-Wolf, Andrew Perry, Clam J, Poisonous Nut, It's me, Mike UK, Gary Wells, and everybody else. Thank you very much for joining me. So Richarlison has just been brought down to the ground here. He's just rubbing his knee a little bit there, sort of like it's a genie's lamp. Bit over the top. But anyway, Lindelof bringing him down. Lindelof starting in the game tonight as well. No Bailey Maguire combination at the back there. A little bit frustrating. I was hoping that's going to be the sort of centre-back pairing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was going to select going forward, because Lindelof's a decent player, but he's also a little bit of a melter at times. Our Wan-Bissaka with the throw-in then. My missus just said, like you then. Thanks very much, Nicola. Nice one. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support and the encouragement early on. Oh. Out from the back then, here come Everton at United's backline. It's well dealt with by Slabby Maguire there. He hoofs it out. Offside flag goes up and it is a free kick at the back to Manchester United. Come on, my son. Come on, United. Let's be having them, eh? In the words of Delia. There's a bunch of you legends already tuning in. Thanks very much. Sorry for the late start. Smash a cheeky little like on this video if you are stopping by right now for the watch along. You're a bunch of bloody legends. Hey to Marshall Gralla, how you doing, Marshall? Massive shout out to Marshall, who upgraded his Patreon membership as well to the next tier. So thank you very much for that, Marshall. And also massive shout out to John Dolman as well. No, sorry, Mark Dolman. Sorry about that, Mark. I've only got to mess your name up. Mark Dolman. There's lots of names. I think there's another John Dolman too. But anyway, Mark Dolman. It says here, I can't believe that it's true. Oh, Everton have just scored. What am I talking about? What a load of rubbish. Sorry, Mark Dolman, but they just stuck one in the back of David De Gea's net here and I totally missed what was going on. I've been freaking rambling on and I've missed it. What's happened? We're 1-0 down after 3 minutes, lads and lasses. This is a bloody David Moyes-esque calamity here. What's this? It's a pass back to David De Gea. David De Gea, how do we concede a goal from this situation? What the fuck are you doing, David De Gea? Oh my days, it's an absolute calamitous mare from the goalie there. He's just hoofed it. What are you doing, David De Gea? What's this, another Bruce Grobbelaar situation? He's been taking a bug or something. There's no way in anybody's right mind that they would do that in that situation. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? David De Gea. I think I've got high blood pressure, Nicola. I think it's made a lot worse by when fucking United are on doing absolute shit. 1-0 to bloody Everton at the start of the game here. That was one of the most unbelievable. The through-one goal again is one of the games. Oh, and this time David De Gea makes a very, very good save. But crikey, this is the shittest start ever to a game of football for United. What's going in? Calvert-Lewin gets clean through on goal. The ball over the top there totally undoes United's defenders. And look at that, Lindelof. He's just a little bit caught out and Calvert-Lewin's onto it. And he's going to slot it away into the bottom right-hand corner. But David De Gea gets across and does make a good fingertip save. But what was he doing a minute ago, eh? What was David De Gea doing, man? Well, it's hard to calm down, Nicola, when our goalkeepers are gifting the opposition a freaking goal at the start of the game.
I know that, but you look so red when you get angry.
I'm hot. Can you turn the heating off, darling? There's a corner about to come in for Everton. They're all over us.
I'm cold.
Oh, and it's headed away there. Come on, United. What the bloody hell are we doing at the start of this game here? Wan-Bissaka hoofs it away. Go on, son. Get onto it. What the fuck was that from David De Gea, though, lads and lasses? Have you ever seen anything in your life quite as fantastic as that? You know, remember Calamity James at Liverpool, who used to go out for crosses and just completely miss them and stuff? Well, we've literally got Calamity David as well. Same first name as David James. We should have saw it coming, really. Unbelievable, man. What a ridiculous start to the game for United. We've bottled it right up at the start of the game. What can I say? And they almost made it 2-0 on the next attack. And Everton coming at us again. Another shot on David De Gea's goal from distance, this one. They're just trying to pepper it at him at the moment because they think he's going to have a bad day. I really don't understand what he was doing there, though. I mean, I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Matt Rush, how you doing, Matt Rush, mate? He says, piss poor this. 300k a week for that. 300k a week for that. Hold on a second, United clean through on goal. Oh, opportunity for United. Shot and oh, it's in the crossbar. We've hit the crossbar. Manchester United strike the crossbar. Who was it with the shot? I'm not too sure. Oh, my days. No, turn it off, darling. I think it was McTominay with the shot. Could you turn it off, darling? I'm bloody boiling. Look at how red I am.
Yeah, that's because you're getting stressed out from the game.
Hold on. Down the left they go, and it's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Gone all the way back to Pickford here. Sorry? No, I don't think so. Look at that. It was actually Nemanja Matic with the shot. My bad. And it struck the crossbar. Decent effort there by Matic. No, Everton through on goal once again. Richarlison's got it. Oh, and it's decent bit of defending there this time. By Lindelof. But oh no, he lets the ball come in and Maguire has to mop up for him. Shit start. Come on, McTominay. Get it out of there, sunshine. Matic and McTominay the centre of the park today. Good play by McTominay. Bringing it out there. Decent stuff by Scotty. Come on. Okay, now. 7 minutes, 7 seconds gone, and that mug Theo Walcott's doing some bits against us. What the hell? Anyway, listen, this is obviously a ridiculous start. United have to just put that calamitous David De Gea error behind us and try and claw our ways back into this. But this is not the ideal start by any means. Let's see what these lads are made of, though, here. Please do us a favour if you are tuning in right now. Smash a cheeky little like on it. And by the way, I'm sure there's some Ollie Outers who have popped out the woodwork all of a sudden because we're 1-0 down. Do you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can account for some sort of absolute skullfuckery goalkeeping bollocks like that? Anyway. Shocking. Shocking start, hey. Rachel Manchester, how you doing, Rachel? Thanks for getting in here. Says, no Bailey, no party. I'm with you. You know, Lindelof's just a ropey one at the back there. Foul committed. The referee waves no, and Everton bring it back up from the back again. They've given it away, though. Nemanja Matic doing a good job winning it back for us, but it's gone all the way back to Pickford. Not the start we wanted. Not the start we wanted. J.U. San says, we can still do it. I like that attitude, Jay. We absolutely can. Clam J says, and now we have to rely on Bruno to get us out of this calamity. Bruno and the rest of the lads, absolutely. Bruno's certainly one of the key men for us these days, it seems, even in a short time. They're just showing the De Gea calamity again. I just don't understand how he's done that. Just gift, literally, it's a gift to Calvert-Lewin there. It's unbelievable. Ultimate Trouble says, awful start. Have to hit 2 now, which we will struggle to do. Martial plays it central. And it's a little bit wayward, and it is brought out from the back now by Everton. Ryan Berber, Spin 9, how you doing? Says, I was really happy with the lineup, to be honest. Ollie going for it. Individual errors aren't on Ollie. Exactly. That's exactly the point I was making. It's like, he can't account for what sort of a crazy error De Gea makes there. He's choosing the team. He can't choose them. Yeah, babe?
Jay's name's pronounced Yusun. What did you say?
Yusun. That's what I said, isn't it? Jamie Yusun. Anyway. Yusun, okay, well, I got it right in the end. Vipers Venom, how you doing, mate? Ex-GTA Red Star Gaming, I think you are. He says, De Gea now has as many assists as Lingard. Oh, my days, that's very true. David De Gea giving Calvert-Lewin the goal there. Jesse Lingard getting an assist the other week. First one this season. Tied him up with Alisson. Oh, my days. Ridiculous. Oh. One positive is obviously we haven't seen it yet, but Greenwood is on the. He's just had to touch the ball where Greenwood is on the pitch, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Viper Venom X, you bloody legend. Oh, mate, what an absolute calamity this is, though. You finished that whole bag of popcorn, babe. You didn't leave me any.
I thought it was for me.
She thought it was for you. I brought you a whole massive bag of popcorn up. Why would you assume the whole thing's for you?
You up this view.
Hey, listen, lads and lasses, do us a favour if you are tuning in watching. Smash a cheeky little like on this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can twat 100 likes. That'd be awesome. But either way, thank you very much for jumping in here and stopping by and watching this, what has so far been an absolute bloody calamity. Hey, Alex Rudd, thank you very much for the super chat here, mate. He says, De Gea must give a lot to charity. I think that's fair to say. To the development of young English strikers, I think that's fair to say. Wan-Bissaka on the ball for United down the right, but we can still come back and batter them here. We can, we just got to make sure we don't make any more errors. Good winning back there by Wan-Bissaka. He plays it inside. Matic is onto it. He has another strike. The man just turned into bloody, I don't know, Bobby Charlton or something. He's just on a left-footed strike from 30 yards again. Worked Pickford in the Everton goal, but it was a decent save. But fair play to Matic, man. He's got a strike on him, this lad. Oh. Anyway, down the left we go. Anthony Martial on the ball for United here. 11 minutes, 20 seconds gone. Luke Shaw tries to get the ball in, but it is blocked away, and it's gone out now for a corner. But check this shot out here. So Wan-Bissaka does a great job of just muscling Leighton Baines off the ball. He wins it back, he plays it in, and Nemanja Matic is coming onto it. And it's a really good connection, really good left-footed strike by Matic there. And fair play to the lad. He looks like he's after a goal tonight. I've been very impressed with Matic recently, I think he's been one of the best midfielders for us, along with Fred. Oh, shot from Fred from the edge of the distance, blocked away there.
I can't hear Matic without hearing you saying Matic twattage.
I know, Matic twattage. But either way, he's been doing well recently, and he has actually done a good job for us. That's why I'm not sure if it would be such a good idea for Pogba to be coming back in there. If you look at Fred and Matic, they've been doing a very good job in midfield to at the moment, and recently. What, babe?
Poison nuts that we need a pig in the next show.
Okay, nice one. I'm trying to do a commentary of the game, baby. Can't read every single. I look over when I can. I know. Sorry, I'm a little bit stressed out because of the game here. Okay. I just don't understand how it can happen. Ellie Rouse, how you doing? Great to have you back in here, Ellie. One of the channel members. Thank you so much. Oh, and as I was saying before we did get cut off, we've actually got a crazy. I wasn't expecting to get Ellie Crazies, but you literally must be that. One of the tiers is called Crazies, and we got one. It's Mark Dolman. Mark Dolman, thank you very much. If you're in the live chat watching along, thank you very much. Or if you catch up later, thank you very much. Oh, down the left, Harry Maguire for United then. 13 minutes have just gone on the clock. Did not need this shit today. (13 minutes 18) then. Carlo Ancelotti chewing that gum, paying homage to Sir Alex Ferguson there. He doesn't do the full Mauricio Sarri, though. You do see Carlo Ancelotti with a cigarette on the go sometimes, so I believe he's a smoker, but he doesn't do the full Sarri and just smoke, constantly chain smoking throughout the game. He chews the old Nicorette during the game, He's got a little bit of class, does Carlo. The ball's gone out there now. Wan-Bissaka over on the left side for United. What's he doing over there? But I'm glad he was, because he's put it out for us there. And he's an all-encompassing, all over the place sort of player. Dominic Calvert-Lewin then, the goal scorer. Watch out for Richarlison too. Obviously, Everton have got some good players. Carlo Ancelotti's done a very good job since he's come in, to be fair. He really has done. They've had a revitalisation under the Italian manager. Oh, Harry Maguire! He's had a calamity at the back and almost failed to clear the ball away. Completely missed it. Luckily, it has been cleared away by a teammate, but that was bloody awful. Jordan Pickford on the ball then. He doesn't do a David De Gea calamity this time, and he just play it out. Piano Girl 23, how you doing? Says, come on, Bruno. Absolutely hope he has a positive game. We're going to need him to now. Ian Greenall, how you doing? Ian says, United need to wake up and quick. Fully agree with that, my friend. Anthony Holdard says, is David De Gea wearing pink boots? David De Gea's got these foolhardy moments in his locker from time to time. Lapses in concentration. Yes, he does, unfortunately. And he didn't seem to have them in his locker a few years ago. He was one of the least error-prone keepers I can remember. But certainly the last year, like, what has David De Gea been doing in terms of errors? He's got to cut that out of his game.
Mr. P's got pink boots.
Yeah, I know. Griffo Chaz says, how you doing, Griffo? He says, issue is we have nothing on the bench that will come on and change the game. All our stars are on the pitch. It's a fair comment. I mean, who are we going to call on for the bench? You know, Lingard and Pereira. I mean, Mata's a great player, great technical player, to be fair. Igalo, obviously, we have signed to come on. I don't know, I mean, we've got a couple of options, but it's not like, if you look at City's bench where they're sort of replacing class for class out there every time. It's not quite that. Greenwood does well to win it back for United. Go on, Mason. Good hold-up play by Greenwood. He gives it to Wan-Bissaka. Great morning. Oh, and Martial was running onto it, but it's good defending by Everton in the end. Cleared away. 15 minutes, 42 seconds gone. Luke Shaw on the ball. We did have a dream game the other day against Club Brugge where we smashed them up 5-0. Should be good for the confidence. Should also be good for the legs of these Manchester United players because we were able to make some changes. The players were not run ragged. We had Bruno coming off. You know, we made some alterations, some changes. We let Jesse have a little bit of a run out and stuff like that. So we shouldn't have these players absolutely knackered. We should be bang up for this, fresh to a degree, and able to get back into this. But we'll see what Ollie's tactics are all about now. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what will change. And we'll see how the players respond to going 1 down at the start of the game here. Oh, Greenwood with an opportunity here, but it's wayward there. Paul says the goal made the game more interesting. Yeah, that's very true, to be fair, Paul. We've got to go for it and attack from the off now, which wasn't necessarily the guaranteed game plan, you know, with United and Ollie playing away from home. Not the guaranteed game plan. So I agree, mate. Matt Rush says Everton early goal might get us moving. Yeah, echoing what Paul said there, 100% agree. It hopefully will do. I mean, you have to say, since then, and since the other chance that Calvert-Lewin had, which De Gea saved with his fingertips, it has been United dominating the play here. Well, one back there for United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's got it down the right for United. He gives it to Mason Greenwood. It's a loose one, though, but Greenwood, good dedication there. Does well to keep hold of it for United. Oh, no, that's poor stuff, though, from Bruno Fernandes. And he has given the ball away edge of the area. Dodgy stuff. Cuts inside, and it's good defended in the end. Nemanja Matic is my star of the game so far. And he closes down Andre Gomez there. But a little bit ropey from Bruno Fernandes there. Little bit ropey. Let's have a look what happened. So, yeah, he's just controlling it there, and he's just had it taken off him by Andre Gomez there. Sloppy stuff by Bruno. Does all his best to give it back. Almost gives away another penalty, having a little chop at him as he's approaching the edge of the area. And luckily, Matic is there to sweep up at the back. What an absolute beast Matic has been recently, to be fair. He's looking like one of the best players out there on the pitch so far in this game. Would you disagree with that, lads and lasses? Debbie Elder, how you doing, Debbie? Always great to see Debbie in here. Thanks for getting in here. We've got Rachel Manchester, Debbie. We've got Mrs. Piggy. We've got Eddie Rouse. Who else is there that's in here that's a female? I'd like to shout out the female. I've already shouted her out, yeah. But thank you to everybody that is stopping by, you know, regardless of gender. It doesn't matter. You know, whether you're male, female, gender neutral, gender fluid, whatever. We're just glad to have you on the Flying Pig United watch along here. Is there a foul committed by Baines on Fred? Oh, Piano Girl, yeah. And Ice Queen Gaming, yes, of course. I didn't see you, Ice Queen. Thank you very much for stopping by here. Absolutely top lass. Karen M as well. Check it out. What's that? That's a record. We've got 6 or 7 ladies tuning into the show. Thank you very much for joining us. 18 minutes, 47 seconds gone then. Ms528, how you doing? MT says Matic doing well so far. Fully agree with that. JP says females love a bit of Phil. You're right, to be fair. Is there a Phil Jones calendar with a different, you know, pose of Phil Jones every single month? January to December? Oh, dear. Alex Rudd says Alexa Rudd. I could see you as an Alexa, you know. Karen M wants to know, are we playing well? To be honest with you, Karen, we are playing quite well, apart from the start to the game, the first 5 minutes was dodgy as. So ropey at the back there. Terrible, terrible, calamitous, just unforgivable schoolboy error from David De Gea to just give them a goal right at the start. Oh! Ball played in, it's cleared away though by Everton. But since then, United have been controlling it well. We've limited Everton's chances. We've been all over them, to be fair. You know, Matic has worked the keeper a couple of times. It's not been sensational, but at the same time, I think since like the first 5 minutes of the game are over, we've controlled it and we've looked much the better team. But they're still 1-0 up. That is the fact, and it was from an awful error at the start of the game. Norfolk Pyro, how you doing? Says Everton throw-in. Thank you very much for keeping us up to date. But yes, they do have the throw-in right now. 20 minutes, 10 seconds gone, and it's thrown in. Thank you very much for keeping us up to date there. But yeah, that might be handy for anybody who wants to sync up the game with me. 20 minutes, 22 seconds gone. Here we are. Come on then. What's with this freaking Angry Birds advertising hoarding around the stadium? Do you know what I mean? It's like, crikey. Lose this game and there's certainly going to be some Angry Birds around because we've got seven or eight of them in here, including Olivia Alves. Great to see you in here, Olivia. Thank you very much for getting in here. Got to give all the ladies a shout out, don't we? Because they're few and far between. Literally 99% male following this channel has, which is absolutely great. But yeah, it's nice that there's a couple of ladies in here. Down the right then, McTominay on the ball for United. Plays it inside. Go on, Sunshine. Greenwood on the ball. Mason. Back to McTominay. Greenwood makes that forward run. Aaron Wan-Bissaka down the right. He does give it to Greenwood. Greenwood back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka then. Plays it into the middle. Lindelof on the ball. Switches it over to Maguire. Maguire with that forward bustling run from the back there. Overlapping run by Luke Shaw is ignored and we go inside. Fred on the ball then. Fred, this is good little bit of build-up for United, but we've got to have a final product to it. McTominay. Aaron Wan-Bissaka gives it to him. Back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes into a corner and it has now gone out for a Manchester United throw. Nemanja Matic on the ball. Plays inside Bruno Fernandes. Nemanja Matic gets his head up. Plays it over to Harry Maguire. Down the left, Luke Shaw then.
People are asking for a Mrs. Pig emoji for like when the ladies are in.
Oh yeah, we should get you a Mrs. Piggy emoji for sure. Nemanja Matic on the ball. Cuts inside. Luke Shaw.
Not just for me, for all of them.
I know, yeah. Aaron Wan-Bissaka down the right then. Mason Greenwood gives it to McTominay, who's made the overlapping run. Tries to get the ball in, but it's blocked away there by, is it Leighton Baines? I'm not too sure. But either way, very good defending. Oh, Matt Rush, mate. Thank you so much, Matt Rush. Just got a super chat in from Matt Rush. Thank you very much for getting in here and showing your support, Matty Rush, mate. He says, still fancy us to win this, pig. Fair play to Matt Rush. I do as well. You know, I do fancy it. If you look at what's happened since the first 5 minutes of the game, we have looked pretty good, actually. We have looked pretty decent. The ball comes in. Oh, it's a wayward one that's gone behind Pickford's goal there. But, yeah, I mean, we've done all right since then. We've controlled it, and we've had a fair few chances, and it looked like we can take the game to Everton. So we'll see. But thank you so much for that, Matt Rush. You're a bloody top man. Also, I've just seen Gungshi's in the house here, and he says, we need a cup of tea emoji. Very true, but there's no emoji that I could possibly make for a disappointing cup of tea, though. Do you know what I mean? What would you do? Like a cup of tea with like one of those red no entry, you know, or no smoking sign things over it?
Surrounded it, and say 10 out of 10.
Hey, Gungas, thank you so much, mate. I've just seen you sent in a PayPal donation as well, Gungas. So thank you to Mr. Hugh, lads and lasses, for getting in there and supporting the channel as well. And he's commented on PayPal and said, calamitous start pick. De Gea must have thought he was wearing the precious. I trust that we can come back and win, though. Oh, dear, yeah. Potentially, David De Gea wearing that precious, you know, wearing that. You wouldn't know because he's got it under his goalkeeping glove, you see? But either way, yeah, thank you very much, Gungshi, for showing your support there, mate. Much appreciated. Just a calamitous start by David De Gea. That's the only reason we're down in this game. It's not a bad team performance. It was ropey after that. I think the players were just a little bit taken aback with being 1-0 down at the start. But since we sort of reorganised and started to play a little bit, we've looked a lot better. I'm sure we can come back into this, but I agree, Gungshi. What a bloody calamitous start to the game that truly was. Oh, unbelievable, really.
Such a refreshing channel after watching Goldberg.
Thank you very much, Ellie Rouse. It's great to have you in here, to be fair, you know, it really is. And I think, you know, are you the only female channel member? That makes you an elite. Do you know what I mean? The ball comes in for Everton, and it's defended well by Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes brings it out from the back for us. Then he gets his head up and he plays a long raking ball up the top of the pitch there. It's almost troubled them a little bit with the bounce, but it is well defended in the end. Luke Shaw commits a foul.
Should I be a member then?
No. FIFA Zach 25, how you doing, Zach? He says poor start, but hopefully we can come back. Absolutely, you know, it was just one of those things, a terrible error. Since then, we've actually looked all right. That's the frustrating thing. Here come Everton down the right, though. The problem is it just leaves us open to having a real problem. And here come Everton down the left now. Leighton Baines about to whip one in. He does. Dangerous across the face of goal, but nobody on the end of it, and United managed to get it away now. But yeah, I mean, if Everton score again, legitimately, and, you know, remember, United are going to have to start, we're going to have to press, we're going to have to get at them, we're going to have to attack, maybe leave a couple of holes at the back here. You know, if Everton go 2-0 up, that could be curtains for United in this game, so it's really not put us in a great position, to be honest.
Thank you, Olivia. That's very nice. My laugh is very annoying, but that's very nice that you said so.
25 minutes, 50 seconds gone. She's got a lovely laugh, to be fair, you know. Sometimes, you know, if it's a bit early in the morning, it can be a bit grating, but any other times of day, it's a pleasure. Yeah, like this morning, yeah. Thanks very much, Matt Rush. He says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you very, very much, Matt Rush. Please do chuck a thumbs up on it if you are in here. We do watch-alongs for all United games. We've got a great community on here of all these legends that are tuning in, and as you can see in the live chat, interacting with each other and interacting with myself. And it is a great community, so if you're new here, get involved, add something to the live chat, interact with these legends in here, and yeah, and have a bit of fun. 26 minutes, 28 seconds gone. It's not the most fun, though, when United are playing shite, I'll be honest with you, but, you know, it is generally fun.
You Mr. P has the better laugh. Someone said who has the better laugh? You do.
Well, I've never really heard Phil Jones laugh, to be fair. Are we not talking about Phil Jones, Mr. Phil?
I'm about you, Barry.
Oh, okay, Mr. Pig. Oh, God, see, I'm really not with it today. I'm just not with it today at all.
You confused me so much.
Oh, no, they're just showing a replay of Everton's goal. I thought they'd show it again. Oh, my days. I'm having a bloody nightmare, Nicola.
Right, get off. I'm replacing you today.
Come on, replace me.
Melter.
Is that heating off? I'm burning up. Is it off?
Yes. Oh, Joe.
27 minutes, 16 seconds gone then.
God, you're making me stress, love.
It's a free kick for United. Short one bit at the top. Nice delivery. Martial on the ball then. Can he do anything with it? He turns one. Tries to turn the other, but he's unsuccessful. And Everton win it back there. Richarlison pinches it off of Martial and clears it up the pitch, but United retain possession. Long ball into the mixer. Jordan Pickford is... Oh, he's come out and he's collected it from the air very, very well there. Gareth Southgate there watching on, as you can see. No paper bag over his head on this occasion. I would have thought maybe he'd have brought that along with him. That's a joke. He did a Pizza Hut advert like years ago. Yeah. Aaron, well, I'm not saying he said... No, I wasn't implying he had a... He's fine. I'm just saying he did that advert where he put a paper bag. That sounded bad if nobody's ever seen that Pizza Hut advert. No. He's a perfectly fine-looking gentleman. That's not what I was saying. Oh, shut up. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with the throw-in. 28. How could you like Gareth Southgate? He's a little weed.
No, he's not.
Anyway, Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the ball.
No.
Sorry, but you know, come on. Choose your men wisely, love. Anyway, down the left. Luke Shaw for United.
Oh yeah, you're true about that. Though. Choose your men wisely. Well, yeah.
Matic on the ball in the centre for us then. Good pass by Matic. Plays it Martial. Martial with the shot. Oh, it's blocked. And Pickford tries to keep it in there, but it has gone out for a United corner. Ian Greenall says, Bruno not getting a lot of the ball. Yeah, that's a fair comment so far. We haven't seen the best from Bruno at the moment. He's not been on it that much. Thank you very much, FIFA Zach 25. Says, love the hat, by the way. Thanks so much, mate. My lucky hat. Not so lucky today, though.
Why are you ignoring Viking Red?
I'm not ignoring Viking Red. He's Ollie out. No, that's not why I'm ignoring you, but fair play. No, everybody has. I don't know if you realise this one, Viking Red. How many times do I interact with you? A lot, my friend, because you are the Viking Red of the channel. But at the same time, there's loads of different comments coming through here, and I definitely am missing a whole bunch of people's comments. I can't possibly read out everybody's, but I try to. And it's not because I've... I'm definitely not ignoring you. OT Conjutka says, for F's sake, come on United. Martial, cheeky little 1-2 attempt there, back heel, a little bit too cute, and just giving the ball away, but it's cleared away by Leighton Baines, who are actually, I didn't realise, Everton are actually sponsored on the arm by Angry Birds. I mean, what a shite sponsor to have, in all seriousness.
Angry Birds, what, that?
The video game.
Who's sponsored?
Everton. On their arm, they're sponsored by bloody Angry Birds.
Do you remember that was at Fort Farm?
Maybe they're actually just sponsored by angry women. It's nothing to do with the game. Anyway, Bruno Fernandes with the corner in. Pickford goes up in the A's, challenged by Maguire underneath him, though. And he puts the ball out there. Maguire's not happy. He feels he was impeded. The referee waves away any suspicion. Nice one. Thank you very much to everybody that's letting us know about the Wolves score. So Wolves have scored. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Oh, hang on, haven't Tottenham... Oh, yeah, no, it's... Yeah, Wolves 1-1 with Tottenham. Come on, my son, get in there! United equalise! It's that man, Bruno Fernandes! Letters! He does a cheeky little Portuguese salsa! He runs over the corner flag, it's celebrations all around! Come on, my son, get in there, Bruno Fernandes! 31 minutes, 3 seconds gone. He smashed it into the back of the net! Let's have another look at this. So it's poor defended by Everton this time around. They gift it away. Matic with the through ball and the assist, and then Bruno Fernandes slingshots it into the back of the net. Let's have a look at this. Matic. How come Matic is so bloody good these days, though? How come Matic is so good? Wait, right-footed strike by Bruno Fernandes. Look at that. Outside of the boot. It starts outside the post. It finishes up inside the post and inside the back of the net. Oh, I can't help it. I need to go see the doctor.
Oh.
Anyway, it's 1-1, lads and lasses. Come on, my son, get in there. Brilliant goal by Bruno Fernandes. What a player. Oh, my days, he just needed one opportunity, this man. Come on.
You are funny.
Bruno Fernandes, what a signing, what an acquisition, what a player, what a goal. Oh, my days. 32 minutes, 5 seconds gone. Come on! Come on!
What was that disapproving look for?
Why are you laughing at me? I'm not
laughing at you.
I'm not trying to be funny. Smash a like on this video, lads and lasses, if you're tuning in. Come on! 32 minutes, 21 seconds gone. United level things up. Really, we should be 1-0 up. If it wasn't for David De Gea being a complete melter at the start, we'd be 1-0 up. Hey, Alex has super chatted in. Thank you very much, Alex. He says, Bruno now has more goals and assists than Pogba. And he's played, like 3 games for United. That just goes to show you how shit Pogba's been. I know he hasn't played that much, and he only had a run of a couple of months at the start of the season, but yeah, Pogba's just never really lived up to it. Everton, though, down the right, 32 minutes, 54 seconds gone. Oh. Well, it's for sure exciting, this game, it's for sure exciting. I'm definitely on the edge of my seat watching this one. Please let us know in the comment section as well, like, what is going on with the other game as well, whenever you see any news on that one, because obviously it does impact us significantly. These are all sorts of 6-point games, really. So Tottenham, obviously, Wolves, that would be an ideal result, is for that to finish 1-1, which it currently is, and they'd be saying the same about us too, but that's what it is. It's 1-1 in both fixtures at the moment, lads and lasses. Michael Fletcher, how you doing, mate? He says, we are looking like a composed team. Great start. Top man. Thank you very much, Michael Fletcher. Yeah, after the initial 5 minutes of mess, we really have looked very good, organised, controlling the play, and we have organised well. Yeah, I agree with you. I think we've done a good job getting at Everton since the conceding of the goal, pretty much. My guy, how you doing? My guy says Bruno will get a hat-trick. Yeah, hopefully that is the case. Viking Red says Junior Red loves your show pick. Thank you very much, Viking Red and Junior Red. It's great to have both of you along for the ride, honestly. And I would never ignore you, Viking Red.
Someone said I should be cheering too, but if I cheer, cheered along with you cheering.
Nobody wants to hear you cheer, love, honestly. Laughing's bad enough.
I think it was dead for people at home, wouldn't it, if I cheered?
It would, yes.
When I cheer to things on the telly and things, Joe's like, oh my God, will you stop? Aren't you?
Yep. Alex Dualibi Wilson, thank you so much, mate, for stopping by in here at least, my friend. He says the train's internet is wank. Gonna have to miss this one out. No worries, Alex. Well, thank you very much for getting in here and making your presence known, sir. One of the channel members there. Absolute bloody legend. Much appreciated. Morgan Nash says Bruno is the definition of Scholes. Well, you know, I don't know about that so much. I mean, he's more mobile than Scholes, to be fair. But I know what you're saying, like the influence, the impact, the passing ability, the range. I mean, that strike was, you know, you see Scholes, he do stuff like that, to be fair. Great strike on him. So, yeah, I see what you're saying there, my friend, I do. Thank you very much, Piano Girl. Much appreciated. Yeah, Bruno, JP says Bruno paid off his asking fee already. Well, he's certainly coming up with the goods already for us. He's slotted in there. Sometimes players just take to it like a duck to water, and other times they don't. Other times it's a Pogba or a Sanchez or whatever. But this time, with Bruno, he has seriously taken to it, you know, taken to the role of being that influence for United so early on in his United career, which is amazing to see. Alex Rudd, just check my Twitter. What's going on my Twitter? Thank you very much, Alex Rudd, for doing whatever you've done here, sir. Oh, here we go. Let me retweet that. Thank you. He's put a come on, my son. He's put a thing with next time link the watch along, Alex. That's a good call. But yeah, thank you so much for that, Alex. I've just retweeted it, mate. You're a bloody legend for capturing that. Live goal reactions. Alex Rudd has just tagged me in on Twitter, so I've just retweeted. Thank you very much. Ted Zavala, channel member, says Bruno changing the stigma of the pink boots. Very true, very true. Cootie says Bruno is like Beckham, too early. It is too early, but, you know, he's done incredible things so far. Marshall Grana says Pogba cash will bring in more quality. Buy Pogba. I'm with you, you know. I think out of all the midfielders we've got, I think at this moment in time, with the way that season's gone and talking about past contributions, Fred should be ahead of Pogba. Matic should be ahead of Pogba. McTominay should be ahead of Pogba. Bruno definitely ahead of Pogba. So I don't see how Pogba's even really getting in there, to be fair. I mean, maybe used here and there, but it's not like if Pogba's fit, he immediately gets in there ahead of one of those other lads. I don't think it works like that, because he's just not really been up to it. Sure, on paper he's one of the best players in the world, but that doesn't work. He's not been the best player on the grass for United. So, yeah, I would absolutely try and cash in on him in the summer. If I had any sort of say in the club's dealings, I would float him on the market. I'd try and send him to Juventus, try and send him to Real Madrid, try and generate 100+ million, try and invest that money back into the side and get some hungry, young, more Manchester United style players. Like, I don't really know, but, you know, Didi is a great one, Grealish. You might be able to get both of them for the price of Pogba. Probably not, but probably not that much more than the sort of money you could generate from Pogba. So what would you rather? Ian Greenall says Sancho in the summer. That would be amazing as well. I'd love to see that happen. Matt Rush says Richarlison is injured. LOL. Yeah, he's down getting some treatment now. Rincon says Richarlison is down. This is huge. Get that twat off. Hey, Rincon, thank you so much for producing, or shall I say, mixing the Fire in My Room rap video that I released yesterday. Thank you so much for that. Bloody legend. If you've not checked it out, check it out. Everton versus Man United rap diss track preview. Maybe went under the radar a little bit because I released it, and then obviously Liverpool Leicester, and then I released that laughing video about Liverpool. So if you've not seen it, check it out. But I didn't have that much time to do it, so it's not my best work. Anyway, it's shy. Anyway, JP says Fred taking out Richarlison. Great to see. Michael Fletcher said, had my bet on 3-1. I think we're looking good. Nifty 50. Come on, Michael Fletcher. That'd be fantastic. Poisonous Nut says, would anyone pay 100+ million for Pogba right now? It's a very good point. I wouldn't if I was a potential suitor, even a Real or a Juventus. I wouldn't. But you have to say the way the market is at the moment, it is crazy. You see average players going for 60 million, really, these days. So, yeah, I think you probably could expect to get that. Plus, he has a huge brand, a huge global appeal. I think he's got like 40 million Instagram followers and stuff like that, which I know it sounds pathetic to even discuss, but it is a factor. If it's improving or boosting a profile of your football club and you get commercial gains from that, then that's definitely a factor in the value of a player. So, yeah. Rachel Manchester says, who needs Pogba? We got our Portuguese Magnifico. Fair play. I fully agree. I mean, look, this is what Pogba should have done when he first came into United, but he just never has done. Bruno's done more in my eyes in the last few games, or certainly looked better over the last few games than Pogba has at any point, really. Maguire wins it back for us then. Yeah, that's right. Rincon says Pogba is still worth at least 100 million due to his commercial pull. I think that's fair to say, yeah.
Oh, the heating's still on.
Oh, can you turn that heating off, babe? No wonder I'm so bloody roasting here. My days, and there's a little bit of argy-bargy pushing and shoving on the sidelines here. Calvert-Lewin's not happy. McTominay's getting in there. Luke Shaw, what's going on? Let's see the incident. 39 minutes, 56 seconds gone on the clock. Roger said Wolves scored. Go on, Wolves. Have they? Are you winding me up? Oh, that would be sensational, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely sensational. To be fair, Wolves are right in the mix as well, but they're still further ahead than Tottenham, so that would be sensational if Wolves got the win over Tottenham away at, at I was going to say White Hart Lane then, but the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Look at that guy in the background doing the dance. What's he doing? Anyway, Maguire on the ball then. Let's see what happens. So Luke Shaw. Oh, it's a terrible challenge there. Come on, what? Luke Shaw was taken down and then send him off, Rev Calvert-Lewin, you dirty bastard. Davies getting in Luke Shaw's face as well. That's disgraceful. Send him, Rev. Check the VAR out. He's got Matic by the throat, this prick. 40 minutes, 50 seconds gone.
Yeah, clean your white fronts from yesterday, didn't I?
I've never understood this obsession with the Y fronts, Why do people wear Y fronts? Just a little, they're in the Y shape, Nicola. Well, yeah. But what's that all about, Y fronts? I mean, talk about granddad pants.
You're obsessed with granddad.
Decision, no red card, no violent conduct. What the fuck?
Is Pig taking you out for a romantic pie tonight?
Joel Morris, how you...
Pigs could fly. There'd be
Sorry.
more chance that pigs could fly if I could said than that.
Joel Morris comments, apart from the mistake, United have been the better team. Yeah, I think that's 100% apparent, mate. 100% agree with you. United totally dominating play, really, creating a lot of chances since the goal went in, really. Apart from the one chance they had where they worked De Gea immediately after, it's been all United. No worries, Cootie. Oh, you mean to Rudd and stuff, yeah. Nice one. I don't think Wolves have scored, have they? he won us up run. Anyway, thank you very much to everybody that is tuning in here today. You're a bunch of bloody legends. Marcus Lind, thanks for stopping by. VJ Anand as well. JP says Pig got them Tyson Fury type of pants.
Yeah.
Matt Rush comments ref is blue. Yeah, fair play.
He's got his pink boots on right now, hasn't he?
I got some pink boot slippers.
Yeah, fluffy ones.
Cinderella ones. Oh dear. Yeah, boxers all the way, Viking Red. I'm 100% on your side. Piano Girl says United better smash them in the second half. I do hope so. We're doing all right, to be fair. We're playing some good stuff. Just got to keep it tight at the back. Make sure we don't make any silly errors like we did in the first half, and score another goal, and the jobs are good. And do you know what? It would actually be better that happened, because it's shown we've been shown a bit of adversity, and we'd have come back and battled back and got the winner. So ideally, that's what's going to happen, But we've got to play a good game as well. Rincon says, "Come on, Martial. Bruno has given him great balls, and he's not paying attention. He needs to be ready. Absolutely, we need a bit more movement from him there. Be a bit more prepared to receive it from Bruno, because we do know Bruno likes to play these balls very quickly as well. I think that's why we saw that good combination between him and Mata the other day. It's all about wavelengths, as I was saying. I think certain players are more on the same sort of wavelength than others." Sorry, just had to play my nose there. That's I know that's rank. I apologise for that right now. But anyway, here we go now. What's happened here? Mason Greenwood brought down to the ground by Holgate there. Our Mason's better than yours. Who the fuck is Holgate? Yeah? Greenwood may be green, but it will brush you off like Colgate. Okay, fair enough. That was one of the lines from the rap. That's why you should check it out. Anyway, and a foul is committed there. Harry Maguire penalised, and a free kick given to, a yellow card as well, given to Harry Maguire here. Slabby picking up the yellow. That is not good. That is not good. Ultimate Treble says, silly foul, Harry. Yeah, I don't know if that was that necessary. Devil of Red, slabhead booked, absolutely. Alex says, this ref is giving ridiculous cards. I mean, was that really warranted of a yellow? I don't know. I actually missed it, to be fair. Pickford hoosted up the pitch then.
You're busy staring at your pink fluffy slippers.
Yeah. Aaron Wan-Bissaka wins the header. It's gone out for an Everton throw. Leighton Baines then with the throw-in. 45 minutes, 7 seconds gone, so we're in the stoppage time here, or the added time from the first half. It's 3 minutes added time onto the first half. Wan-Bissaka takes it off of Leighton Baines. Great play by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lets it go out for a Man United goal kick there. And United, we've got a couple of minutes to, yeah. Thank you very much, Rod. I've just shared that as well, mate. Thank you very much for tagging me in the watch-along and sharing it, mate. Top man. Bloody legend. Come on, then! Come on, United! 2 minutes to go until half-time. Can we nick one before the half-time interval? David De Gea hoofs it up the pitch there. Fair play to Ole Gunnar and his selection today and everything, and how we've battled back after going 1-0 down, because you cannot account for those sorts of mistakes that De Gea made right at the start, and we had to change, I guess we've had to change our tactics a little bit right from the off because of what happened going 1-0 down. You know, the players have had to react, and we've had to have a go-to, and what we've done since then has been actually really good. Hey, Poisonous Nut, thank you very much for getting in here, Poisonous Nut, you bloody poisonous legend. He comments and says, Pig and the Nick show, question mark? Yeah, we absolutely should. I've tried to get this melter on here loads of times, mate.
I would drive you up the walls on the comment side.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, but it would be fun one time to do it, wouldn't it? I'm not talking every time, but yeah, you should come on and do it. I mean, you're speaking after time anyway. The ball comes in for Everton. Oh, header on De Gea's goal, and it's a glancing header by Richarlison, who beats the ground in frustration. He's not a happy bunny. Look at him, because he has absolutely shithoused that one. It's gone a mile wide. Great opportunity, great crossing from Baines. And Richarlison going onto it, he leaps like a salmon, but unfortunately he also heads the ball like a salmon. And I've never seen a salmon score a goal with a headed opportunity, so I'm guessing they're not very good. Yeah, Carlo not happy about that one.
I'd do a show with you, Dad.
I know, well, yeah, we'll do a show then. Get on here now then. Go on.
Oh, that's different, isn't it?
No, it's not different. Okay, fine. Well, it's half-time. Poisonous Nut. It's half-time in a minute. Poisonous Nut. Thank you so much for that, Poisonous Nut. You bloody unadulterated legend. Thank you so much. Also, Gungers has just sent in another PayPal donation. Gungshi, you're a bloody lunatic, Gungers. Thank you so much for the support, man. Want to read your comment out? Let's do that in a second. Hold on a second, United. Oh, we clear the ball away. Have we got an opportunity? Martial wins it. He's blocked off, and it's back to Jordan Pickford and Everton's goal. Thank you very much, Gung. She says, Bruno's got us back in this. Now let's see what we're made of. Great commentary, Pig. And always good to hear your laughter in the background, Nicola. Come on, United. Hey, thank you so, Gungshi. Gungshi.
Oh, Gungshi, that's so sweet.
Very sweet of you, Gungshi. Thanks so much for that, mate. You're a bloody legend. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the commentary. I definitely enjoyed doing it. I'm just glad that some people enjoy tuning in and watching it. And, yeah, we have a fun time. Well, one back there by Matic, who gets his head up and tries to get United away. But it is cut out, unfortunately. Top man, Gungers. Thanks so much. Poisonous Nut as well. Bloody legend.
Check your email. He's done some Mrs. Pig, Flying Pig emoji.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Check my email.
Oh.
Oh, my DM.
Thanks, Rachel.
Oh, nice one, mate. Check it out. Gungshi, you bloody... Sorry, my brain's not working. Alex Rudd, you bloody legend. He's just sent a bunch of Mrs. Piggy emojis over, so...
Oh, that's great.
So we'll definitely add one of those to the emoji list. Great shout, Rudd. Thank you so much for that, mate. Hey, Mark Sin, how you doing, mate? Great to see you in here, buddy. He says, I was asleep, woken by Pig shouting at 1-1. That's awesome. Thanks so much, Mark Sin, for getting in here, you bloody hero. Much appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I did get a little bit excited when we scored and equalised. It was a very good goal, that one by Bruno Fernandes. Let's just talk about that. It's half-time, by the way, lads and lasses, but let's talk about the goal, the strike from Bruno Fernandes. Nemanja Matic plays in him, gets the assist. And then my fantasy football captain, Bruno Fernandes, that's how much faith I've got in this lad right now, smashes one, lashes one with the outside of his boot, curls one into the bottom left-hand corner of Pickford's goal to give us the equaliser. And really, we're good value for the win in this game. We really are. We need to have a good second half, keep up the intensity, keep up the style, all that good stuff. But I'm liking how we're playing so far. Apart from the start of the game, you know, De Gea making that ridiculous goalkeeping error just to gift Calvert-Lewin the opportunity, which you cannot predict, you cannot account for. Ollie can't do anything about it. The players can't do anything about it. It's just a ridiculous bit of judgment by David De Gea. An awful goalkeeping to give them the 1-0 lead. Since then, really, United have just completely bossed and dominated the game, really. Matic has been very influential in the centre of the park, has to be said. A couple of shots on goal. Played in Bruno for the assist. Fred's looked good. Martial's been a little bit, you know, hasn't really seen too much from Anthony Martial up top there so far in this game. What about you guys? What do you think? Who's your players of the half so far? Thank you very much for getting in here.
Do you want a tea? You don't deserve it. Do you want a tea?
If you want to make me a tea, I'll take one of your teas. But what I will say is, only put 2 teaspoons of sugar in it.
I liked it.
I don't want any more than that. You're not going to get any extra points for sweetness. It's about tea flavour here. It's about tea flavour. And I know, trust me, I know the perfect balance between tea flavour and sugar and sweetness here. So don't be messing me around. Don't be messing me around with extra added sugar trying to mask your insufficient tea brewing skills. Because I'm not going to be having that.
If it's a decent cup of tea, Mr. P, you've got to be honest.
Okay, I will.
Right.
Anyway, let's get into the match stats. Thanks, babe. Yeah, if you want to make me a half-time cuppa, I won't say no.
Fair enough. Do you want a can as well?
No, thanks, babe. I've got plenty there.
Can I have one, please?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Tottenham are 2-1 up at half-time. I've just seen here. Damn it. Tottenham winning 2-1. That's not good. You know, United obviously do have to make sure we win today, otherwise they will go above us, which is a nightmare. Steven Bergwijn getting on the score sheet for them, and Serge Aurier just before half-time. So Spurs are 2-1 up in that game. That's not good. I mean, both of these games today are quite pivotal in terms of the top 5 race, you know. They're 6-pointers, effectively, because if you think about it, Everton are right down there at the moment in 11th place with the current fixture as it is. But if they won today, they would only be 2 points behind United, and we would be lower down, so it really would blow everything wide open. Same goes for if Tottenham win, or let's say Wolves beat Spurs, that would blow everything wide open. If there were some draws, blow everything wide open. So, yeah, it's very important United get the job done today, any which way we can. We're good value for it so far in that first half, if you ask me, but of course it's not it's not about that. You've got to convert your chances. So hopefully second half we do the business. Come on then, lads and lasses. Get in here at half-time. Let me know your thoughts on the half. Just quickly, actually, I'm going to just have a look at the match stats for the half. So United dominating possession, 63% possession to the Red Devils away at Goodison, 37% to Everton. 4 shots by Everton, 8 by Manchester United, 2 shots on target apiece, and United obviously with a goal. David De Gea basically gave them a goal as well at the start of the game there. So let's see what you guys think about it. Thank you to everybody that is joining me, you know, in the live comments and in the chat. You're a bunch of legends for getting in here and interacting with the channel. Lenny Turner, how you doing? Lenny says must get 3 points today. 100% agree with you, Lenny. Thank you for getting in here and giving your opinions and having your say. Gotta get those 3 points. Kane versus Predator says Bruno Fernandes saving the first half. Yeah, I fully agree. What a great goal that was. And do you know what? You hadn't had the most of the ball in that first half compared to some of the other games we've seen. But when he got his opportunity, boy, did he take it. VJ Anand says, if it's not for individual brilliance from Bruno, we would be trailing 1-0. Yeah, but you can also say, if it wasn't for the calamitous, piss-poor goalkeeping error by David De Gea, we'd be winning 1-0. So it depends which way you look at it, whether you're half glass full or half empty or whatever. But it really does depend on how you look at it. SM Vizard, thanks so much for your comment, says, it would be just typical to drop points when Chelsea do. Very true. Every other time that's happened this season, we've done it, apart from, I think, the last game against Watford. By the way, Liverpool lost 3-0 to Watford last night. That was a fantastic result, fantastic game. So happy about that one, you know. Just the fact that they're not going to finish the season invincible. I know, of course, they're going to win the league. They're doing it in a ridiculous style. They're winning ridiculous amounts of games. I did actually see something yesterday, though, that said that United's 99 treble winning side at this stage of the season had actually lost less games than this Liverpool side has in all competitions. So it's not really about being invincible in the league anyway. It's about winning the trophies. That's the most important thing. And Liverpool, you know, let's be honest now, they're one down against Atletico. They are going to win the Premier League. You know, it's like, the treble's better, is what I'm saying. You wouldn't think so because the incredible run they've been on, but yeah, that 99 treble winning side, obviously they had incredible runs in Europe as well, whereas Liverpool have been losing certain games here and there in other competitions. Jarvis Cocker, mate, he says, Bruno is also my captain in Fantasy Premier League. Is there a channel league? Yes, there is one actually, Jarvis Cocker. In fact, there's two. There's one called Mr. Flying Pig HD, and there's one called The Pig and the Hen Show. And you should be in both of them, Jarvis. I don't know if you are already, actually. But either way, you know, shout out to everyone that does get in that. I don't know the details to be able to join, but there you go. Eddie Rouse says, you don't need to see Nicola. I wouldn't want to be on camera either. Fair play. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's when I started doing YouTube videos, I definitely felt very, very uncomfortable on camera. I remember the first time I ever went live as well on Periscope. Like, people might not think this, thinking I just do this all the time. But if you're thinking about doing streaming or something like that and you're a bit nervous, the first time I went on Periscope, I absolutely bloody melted. Like, after this is years ago before I'd done any YouTube streams, but I was on Periscope and then I just was like, what the fuck am I going to say now? You know, after like 30 seconds of saying what I was going to say, and then I'm like, you know, so it's not the easiest thing to do. I know what you're saying, Eddie. JP, but anybody can do it, to be fair. Just, it's like anything, you know, if you put the hours in and you practice, you start to feel a little bit more comfortable doing whatever you do. JP, mate, thanks for the super chat here, lad. He says, Pig, have you seen Wilder's speech? I have seen Deontay Wilder's speech, the little video that released afterwards. Guy's just a melter, isn't he? What's he doing? Just to take it on the chin now. Just say, yeah, Tyson was better on the night. But look, the first time around, I nearly took his bloody head off. I've always got this cannon in my right hand, which is the equaliser, which at any moment can get me back into a fight. So to say that I don't have a chance in the third fight is rubbish. I'm going to train. I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to come in there and I'm going to take his head off. That's what he should have said, and just said, but on that night, he was the best man and he deserved to win and he outclassed me. That's actually what he should have said. But instead, he's making excuses, he's clutching at straws and he's having a bloody mare. Thanks, JP. I have seen that. It's a calamity. K-Wars, man. K-Wars getting in here as well, supporting the channel with a super chat. Thank you, K-Wars. Says, hey, Pig, I can't catch the game because I'm at stupid work. How are we playing? Nice one, K-Wars. Thank you ever so much for getting in here, even though you can't even tune in properly. You bloody hero. So how we're playing, we've actually played really well in this half. We controlled it. We've dominated it, really. I would say that, you know, we're comfortably the best team in the game so far. But the problem with United is we can't seem to cut these errors out of our game. And in this game, it's David De Gea who has made a ridiculous error at the start and could have cost us a result in this one. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can have a good second half and score another goal or two. And if the first half is anything to go by after that De Gea error, then we will do some good stuff. Pass it around here, this way, babe. I don't like you putting it over the computer, babe, because you could dribble it. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Cup of tea here. Cup of tea here.
Dad colour?
What is it with you and the... Do you do that on purpose?
No.
It's not a full cup of tea.
But I don't want to.
Hang on, I don't know if I could show the people, but let me just see. Like, can you see? Can you? Right. Ready? Watch this. Can you see the tea yet? Can you see the tea yet? Can you see the tea yet? Can you see the tea there? Can you see the tea there? Now you can see the tea. That's like there's an inch and a half of non-tea space where there could be tea. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's not criticise it just on the appearance. Let's taste it. Let's smell it. Let's check out the aroma. It certainly has a particular tea-like quality.
Well, that's good then.
Right. Okay.
Saying it is tea, Joe. You be honest now.
Be honest. I'll be honest.
That looks like a nice cup of tea. I do not drink tea, but it looks nice.
I'll be honest, Nicola, you know, it's horse piss, Nicola. I'm not joking, babe. I'm sorry. I would love to tell you it's a great cup of tea. It's not.
Do you know, so many people...
That goes down there, back to the 7-Up.
At home would be pleased with that. I bet you...
I'm pleased you made it. I'm pleased you made it. I appreciate the effort, but what am I supposed to do? You said be honest. Am I supposed to say it's a great cup of tea when it's actually, in fact, a mediocre cup of tea?
Do one.
Anyway, tea bloody domestics going on over here. Thank you very much for tuning in, lads and lasses. It's the Pig here. At half-time, United are drawing with Everton 1-1 away at Goodison. Smash a little like on this video if you are tuning in. How many likes are we on now, lads and lasses? Let us know in the comment section. Yeah, Devil of a Red says short measures. I know, I mean, at least fill the mug up, eh? That takes a point off straight away, just the fact that it's not actually full.
Why is it so brown then?
Baby, it just doesn't taste much like tea. It's a weak tea, you know, that's all. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's not strong. I like a strong tea.
Thanks, Gary Wells. Yeah, I'm trying.
You're trying. I appreciate the effort. I do. I said that.
Gift
No. You asked me for my honest opinion. That's what I'm going to do.
You said it was horse piss.
Mark's... Okay, maybe horse piss was a little bit harsh. Oh, Christopher M.E. says, laugh myself. Back to the 7-Up. You screwed me up there, mate. Or you screwed up there, mate. No snuggles later. Fair play.
What does Jay used to mean by that? How are you together? I want to know.
I don't know. Mark Sin comments Lingard-esque tea. I don't know about Lingard-esque. I would say more like, let's see. Maybe Chris Smalling-esque. Chris Smalling-esque tea. Not quite as bad as a Jesse Lingard-esque tea, you know. I'm not going to say that. OTB says, Pig, what are we giving it? 3 out of 10. Do you know what? 3 out of 10 is a little bit harsh, actually. I think it's more in the 4 out of 10 department, you know. It's not terrible. It's like one of those ones you get in the polystyrene cups from a burger van or something, which is basically water. It's that sort of a tea, you know. It hits the spot.
I don't see how it went wrong. I put a tea bag in, 2 spoonfuls of sugar, teaspoons like you asked, milk.
Yeah,
not
nice
a lot,
one. Yeah, nice one.
right
Yeah, nice one.
Squeeze a tea bag for a
Yeah, nice
substantial
one.
amount of
Yeah,
time.
nice one.
Oh,
Sam Ingram comments, Dear Flying Pig, I would make you a good cup of tea with a Manchester United cup with Manchester United legends on it.
Who said that?
Sam Ingram, yeah. Do you know what? And that's another thing. You know, I've got a Manchester United mug downstairs. Did she make it in the Manchester United cup?
And who
No.
got you that United mug?
Not you. I've had that for years.
No, you haven't.
You didn't get me
got
that.
It says Joe on it.
I know you didn't get me it. Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that must have been right at the start of our relationship then, because I've had that for years.
That was our first Christmas together. I got that year for.
All right, my bad. Sorry, I thought it was from somebody else.
Oh my goodness, did you really?
I've just forgotten. It's not my fault. I've got a bad memory, all right?
You're like full of a tooth.
Anyway, I know Ellie. You know, I've got to keep it real, though. She asked me for my honest opinion. You know.
You really didn't think I got you that mug? You thought you'd had that for years.
Nicola, listen,
Years, you fool.
I'm not straight in the head right now.
Clearly, that's 99% of the time, Joe. God.
Anyway, thank you very much for all your comments during halftime. It is very, very fun dealing with dealing with Nicola here in front of the world. But no, sorry, I said dealing with.
Right, this mug is going for sale. Any of the Bacon Brigade, anyone in the channel want it? It's for you. I got it for Mr. Pig. He's not welcome to it anymore. You will be getting no cups of teas of it. You won't be having it. Anything.
Oh.
Anyone want it? You can have it for free. I'll send it to you.
Kaiser Sosi says, it's like the Domestic Troubles channel. I know, it's half football, half freaking arguing. It's like that. We're definitely going to lose viewers. Like, people are watching this to escape their freaking home life. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to hear more arguing on top of it.
Don't be a rude man then, because you were very rude. So anyone want the mug?
Well, listen to this comment from Josh Drain. And Josh Drain, you're a top man, Josh, but may I say, trying to suck up to Mrs. Piggy a little bit
did he
here.
say?
He says, to be honest, at least she makes you a cup of tea. My other half doesn't.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice.
Well, everyone's got pluses and minuses, you know.
Yeah, what are my minuses then?
Well, one of the pluses is you're the type of person that makes me a cup of tea. One of the minuses is the cups of tea you make me a subpar.
Don't be half glass empty, man.
Mug half empty. That's you all over, love. You're literally just giving me a half empty mug. Anyway. Ellie says we sound like her and her fella. I think a lot of couples argue over the most mundane of things. It helps pass the time, you know. Right, they're coming out for the second half, lads and lasses. Come on, United. Come on. We've got to do this. Got to put a good display in the second half here. Get the goal. Get the win. Keep the pace up. You know, gain ground on Chelsea. Make sure we don't lose ground on Spurs. That is what we've got to do. So second half, massive second half for us here. United versus Everton. I will commentate on it for you now. It's about to kick off. Man United about to get us underway. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. in the centre circle. And here we go, lads and lasses. The game is underway. Now, here we go. Bruno kicks us off. Long ball over to a wide left position up to Mason Greenwood. It's headed away, though. Didn't work out from the off there. Free kick to United. Good job over there, Rudd. Good job over there, Rudd and Rincon. Doing the moderating, you're fantastic. What? Thanks so much.
What was that though? Why did you look at me like that?
I just wondered what you were looking at me like that for. Anthony Evelyn, how you doing? Says United must not be bottle jobs. Very, very true. Hopefully we can put in a good display second half. Pedro Felipe says, have you been together for 50 years? I was going to say something there, but
So what were you going to say?
well, you said worse. You said 70. I was going to say it certainly feels like it, but then you said that. Hey, Yomi Nate. How you doing, Yomi Nate? Comments, come on, United. I see an Igalo goal. I love it. Hopefully that does happen yet. Has there been any substitutions at half-time?
What's that about?
What?
Don't ask Nicola to reveal herself.
Don't ask what?
Someone asked me to reveal myself.
Well, no, yeah, that just means reveal yourself on the camera. It doesn't mean take anything off or anything. Sit down, love. Look, it's Everton 1, Man United 1 here. Second half, 46 minutes, 25 seconds gone at Goodison. Come on, United. Slabby on the ball for United at the back then. Gets his head up. Plays a long forward pass down the left. It's a good one. Can it be kept in? Not quite there. Marcio and Greenwood both running onto it. But it has gone out. JP says second half kicked off. But yes, it has, my friend. We're 46 minutes, 43 seconds into the game here. Oh, I know. No, I know, Rincon. Yeah, I said you're doing a great job. He was, oh, right, he was meaning that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, no. Johnny Lonergan, yeah. If you're watching, mate, you're a dick, mate. You should have got banned. You deserved it. He's not watching anymore. He's got to go troll some other channel. Do one, Jonathan.
You wouldn't want to see them anyway.
No, you would want to see them. You would want to see them. They're decent. No, they're more than decent. They're fantastic. Beautiful. They're a vision. Fred on the ball then. Free kick for Manchester United. Oh, shit. I've had a mare. 47 minutes, 25 seconds in. Ball over the top there. Dealt with by Everton then. By the way, there's nearly 200 of you legends in here tuning in right now. That is awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by on the watch along today. Let's see if we can smash 200 viewers, actually. Concurrent viewers. The way we can do that, if you could give it a share, or maybe go on Twitter and tweet my post out sharing the watch along, that would probably get us to over 200 viewers. So if you could do that, that would be amazing. Please do give it a share on social media or whatnot. Fernandez with a shot. It has gone wide. But Fernandez trying to make something happen for United here. He did a good job. Matic again, was it? Oh no, McTominay robbing the Everton midfielder and giving it to Bruno, who cuts inside and have a shot. Looking for that top right-hand corner, not to be on this occasion. But yeah, there's lots of you legends tuning in. Do give it a thumbs up. Do like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And make sure, more importantly, you get involved in the live chat. Yeah, Rudd says, 200 likes, por favor. Thank you very, very much, mate. How many are we on now? Please let us know. The Primot says, come on, United, bring home the bacon. The Primot, how are you doing? Always good to see you. A shout out to Sean Deretu Mwangi as well. Says, Bruno, come on. Thank you very much for getting in here, Sean Deretu. Much appreciated. Anthony Holdford says, the domestic league.
Does anyone want the mug? Any takers?
No. To be fair, I'm going to drink the rest of this tea, Nicola.
Let me try some now.
You won't like it. It's really, it's not a good tea, babe. You won't like it. You don't even like tea.
No, well, I just want to see if I don't like
You won't like it because it's not a good cup of tea. I'm sorry.
It's not bad.
Well, okay. But, you know, you would say that because you made it.
No, I don't like your teas.
I've never made you a cup of tea in my life.
You've made me a couple to try and get me into it, and they were a rants.
Right, okay, it's a corner for Everton here. 49 minutes, 33 seconds gone. The corner is whipped in. Oh, dangerous stuff. Richarlison gets it down. Baines wins it back for Everton. Good bit of play by Matic to mop up in the midfield for us. Fred plays a nice pass over to the right where Bruno Fernandes is waiting for it. Bruno Fernandes in a wide right position. Plays a killer pass in behind the defence looking for Greenwood, but it's good defending in the end there. And it's just scuppered out, but Greenwood keeps hold of it. Wins it, gives it to Bruno. United still with possession of the ball. McTominay, and that's piss poor refereeing, son. Given the penalisation on the foul on Andre Gomes for McTominay there. That's bullshit. There was a foul in the lead up to that brought down a United player. Dickhead. Oki Urjayanto says Fred out, subs matter. Fair play. I mean, I think Fred's been doing a good job for us recently. We'll see what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does. 50 minutes in, it's a little bit early, I think, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer substitute. You know, he does generally like to wait a little bit longer, doesn't he, this man?
A bit like you then.
What does that even mean?
Well, you're often late into the...
Oh, right, yeah, true.
Watch along.
Jay Uson says, get your own kettle beside you. Make it yourself. Fair play to you. Fozzie Ozzy says, it's all about coffee. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I love a cup of coffee, but I just have one cup of coffee in the morning and then I don't. That's all I have. And then I just drink a couple of teas and stuff like that. But I always have to have my morning coffee. I don't even operate without my morning coffee. Trust me.
Oh. No,
Rod says, fire in my room, Nicola Tidis.
Oh, that would be just awful if you did that. The amount of words that would come out of your mouth to describe my teas would be horrendous.
Anthony Martial in a little foot race here, trying to win the ball back. It's gone out for a United corner. Nice. Sidibe puts it out. Shocking defending from Sidibe.
There's no biscuits in the cupboard at the minute, otherwise I would have given him biscuits, but he doesn't like eating them on camera.
Babe, you're knocking the table and it's bouncing. You are, yeah. The Primrose says Twinings just isn't the same since moving to the US. Fair play. My favourite brand of tea, so let's get into it. My favourite tea, I must say, Malta tea. Hang on, corner for Bruno. He whips it in. Cleared away by Everton here. Luke Shaw gets it back for United. My favourite brand of tea, it's got to be Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea, nice strong cup of tea. You know, you get a nice strength from a one bag in a mug. Do you know what I mean? Whereas sometimes, like a Tetley, for instance, don't get me wrong, I'm appreciative of a Tetley occasionally, but, you know, sometimes you've got a double bag. You know, sometimes you've got a double bag. And I've got a feeling this is Tetley, isn't it? So, yeah, did you double bag, Nicola? No, you did not. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong, darling. I'm telling you now.
You've never told me to double bag on the cup of tea.
Mug this size, big mug, double bag. Always double bag. Always double bag, unless it's Yorkshire tea. Unless it's Yorkshire tea.
New rules are applied to your tea making sessions every time.
Alex Rudd says, I ordered Yorkshire Gold. Good call, my friend. I don't know if there's a difference between Yorkshire Gold and regular Yorkshire tea, or if Yorkshire Gold is indeed regular Yorkshire tea. Yeah. But I'm sure it's good.
Alex Rudd said double bag for tea sounds dirty.
Rachel says Yorkshire tea as well, absolutely. SM Vizard says, yes, Yorkshire tea is king. Ryan Berberspin 9 says Yorkshire is best. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad that people are agreeing this. Agree with this. Hey, thank you, King or King Kong. I'm guessing that is actually. He says, bless up, Piggy, Wakanda forever. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for getting in here. Random super chat, but thanks very much for stopping by there. Much appreciated you getting in here and showing your support on it, my friend. King Kong. Or actually, KXNG. I'm guessing that's King Kong. Top man. Nice one. Griffo Chaz says, I've made myself a tea and it's poor, so Mrs. Piggy, please may you send me one over.
Of course, you're more than welcome to have it. Mr. P's ungrateful gift.
John O'Lonergan's come back in here. He says you're going to have to help me to the cameras to keep you down. He's only got to set up another account to come back in here. Oh my days. Johnny Lonergan. the infamous internet troll that we've created on this channel in the last 10 minutes. Oh, nice one, Jono. Thank you, mate. She is. Anyway, come on, United. Down the left we go. Anthony Martial on the ball. Fred keeps on with it for United. Oh, it's wayward stuff. Sloppy, though. Matic, good job winning it back for us. Nemanja plays in a lovely ball down the left. Luke Shaw gives it away, though. Very impressed with Nemanja Matic. He looks so cool for us in that midfield these days. Don't you think?
No biscuits in the minute. Ryan Berberspin, otherwise I would have done.
Ryan Berberspin 9, mate. He says, gotta have some biscuits with the tea. Very, very true, my friend, yeah.
Mr. P ate them all during the night.
Oh dear. She actually brought me some Lotus Biscoff biscuits the other day with chocolate on, which I'd never had before. Crazy. They were alright. Lotus work best on their own, really, or chocolate works best on. Combining the two, not so good. Tell you what I did have last night, actually. Skittles covered in yogurt.
I didn't like
I bloody loved it.
No,
I don't know if you've seen them. They're new in the shops. Check them out. Skittles covered in yogurt. Sounds rancid. Actually pretty good.
No.
I enjoyed it. Hold on. United have got an opportunity here. No, they don't. Sorry, Everton have got an opportunity. It's a yellow card. This one's for Lindelof, and he's just given away a free kick on the edge of the area. Lindelof, yellow carded. That means we've got Maguire and Lindelof both on a booking here. Not the best situation to be in with still 35 minutes of the game left. Nathan Phelps says Lindelof needs to come off. Get Bailey on. I don't know why Lindelof starts, man. Look, Bailey's been so solid for us whenever we've seen him, especially partnering with Maguire. I would have thought that would be the way to go now. Try and build that partnership with Bailey and Maguire. It's a lot more physically, physically better than having that little melter Lindelof who's weak in the air and stuff like that. But either way, it's a free kick for Everton, edge of the area. 56 minutes just gone. Here we go, the shot on goal. Oh, and he struck the woodwork. It's hit the post and the rebound. Oh, and it is just wide from Sigurdsson. Crikey, man. Oh, my days. Almost 2-1 to Everton there. Look at that strike. Struck the woodwork. It's a great free kick. And you know, the thing is with Sigurdsson is he's a great set-piece master. We've seen him hurt us numerous times previously against us, actually. For different teams, like he pops up with great free kicks. He's such a good free kick taker. That's one of the things I'd say about Sigurdsson, He almost showed that again there. So you can't be allowing them free kicks in those areas. You really cannot. Damn it. Fozzie Ozzy, thanks for the update, says Spurs scored again. Nightmare. So what, Spurs are 3-1 up now, are they? That is not good. That's not good. United got to win this game. Got to win this game, otherwise Spurs do indeed go ahead of us. And that would be a calamity. Back to Pickford in the goal then. I know it's pissing it down outside. I don't know if you can hear that, lads and lasses. It's absolutely pissing it down. Hey, shout out to Nick Brown for sending in a cheeky little PayPal donation. Thank you so much, Nick Brown. Is there a comment to go with it here? Yes, it says, keep up the good work, Mr. and Mrs. Pig. Thank you so much. Nick Brown. Thank you very much for getting in here, Nick Brown. Bloody legend. One of the legends of the channel, always supporting and watching along. Thank you very, very much. Hailstoning, yeah. I know. What's going on? Why, when we do these watch-alongs and you're with me, does it always hailstone?
When I'm with you.
Yeah, you like some sort of Ice Queen, like Ice Queen Gaming that brings the hail with her?
Yeah, I'm like Elsa.
You like Elsa, yeah. Oh, dear. Alex says, Ollie really needs to stop benching Bailey. Fully agree with that. Lindelof's shite. I agree. He's better than Lindelof, isn't he, Alex? Come on. Corner in from Everton. One back by Fred. Greenwood, back to Fred. Good play by Greenwood, friend there. Nice stuff. Fred tries to keep it in. He just about... it doesn't, and it's gone out now for an Everton throw.
I sound like Paloma Faith.
Ruthless Sausage, Nicholas sounds like Paloma Faith. It's your laugh, love. It's that laugh. She laughs like... doesn't she? Anyway... No, that's not insulting, JP. No, that's a Paloma. I like Paloma Face. She's got a bit of personality. Oh dear. Ultimate Trouble says beautiful winter sun over West Yorkshire. Nice. Let's check out what's going on in southern England here. It's a nice bit of a sunny day, actually. To be fair, I wouldn't know. I don't know.
You just said it's raining.
Yeah, it's raining hailstones, but then you look out and it's sunny. Tell me if that's not blue skies, Nick. This is England we're talking about. Come on. Stuff changes within a few seconds. Bruno Fernandes on the ball for United then. 59 minutes, 8 seconds gone on the clock here. Maguire gets it back for United. Luke Shaw now on the left. Gets his head up, plays the forward pass. Martial comes to get it and takes it around the corner. Bruno Fernandes wins it back for us. Plays in Fred down the left. Good play. Come on, United. Fred gets his head up, tries to whip a ball in. He does. It's a good one, but there's nobody on the end of it there. And it's cleared away now by Everton. Nemanja Matic goes in, tries to win the ball, but he doesn't. And the ball is played at the top. A long one to Calvert-Lewin. Dangerous stuff. He wins it back here, and he does. Lindelof. Oh, Lindelof. Good job by Lindelof there, you know. He's been a shithouse most of this game, and he's not the best of defenders, but he totally did Calvert-Lewin there, so fair play to Lindelof. That was a good bit of play by him there. Bruno Fernandes. Ball over the top. It's a dangerous one in, looking for the run of Greenwood in behind Everton's defence, but Pickford comes out to meet it. Ultimate Treble says 2-2 Wolves. Come on.
You've not seen United's comment?
No, I haven't yet. Come on, Wolves. Get in there. Jota. Diogo Jota. Making it 2-2. Come on. Come on, Wolves. That'd be the ultimate scoreline, wouldn't it? 1-1 in that game. We've got to win this game, though, for sure. Come on. Oh, we're through on goal. Mason Greenwood, he's through 1-1. What's he going to do? Oh, good cover. Plays it Martial with the shot. Oh, and it's saved by Pickford. Oh, good chance there. I think Greenwood just couldn't believe he was still sort of even onside in that space there. Let's have a look. I don't know if he was onside or not, but either way, yeah. Wasted opportunity there for United. Martial trying to get it back in there. John Houlihan comments, would it be an idea to move Lindelof to defensive midfield with Maguire and Bailey behind him? Quite an interesting idea, because look, Lindelof's good. He's a good passer of the ball, you know. I think he's a good ball-playing defender, but in terms of physicality, in terms of aerial battles, he leaves a little bit to be desired. So, you know, it's an option, but... Bruno's done one, he's done two, he has a shot, it's blocked away! Fred wins it back. Lindelof to Matic. Matic to Fred. Fred goes down the left-hand side of the pitch to Luke Shaw and makes that overlapping run. Luke Shaw chooses to go inside and play in Bruno. Bruno turns and shoots! Looking for that top right-hand corner. Martial a little bit disappointed he didn't get the ball played into him. And it is wide. Nice little short corner from Bruno. Luke Shaw gives it back to him. Bruno comes in. Look at this class from him. He's just done those defenders. He's turned them inside out. He's mugged them off. And in the end, it's a really good sliding tackle there. By Jones coming in to block it away.
Oh.
Sorry, by Davies, it was what I'm on about. Look at Theo Walcott's hair these days, by the way. Check it out. Check that out. Looks different, doesn't he? Looks very different. I haven't seen him with that hairdo. So Bernard coming on for Theo Walcott here. I know, yeah. Well, you probably saw him last time he was like a teenager, no?
Don't be silly.
Matt Rush says, how long left, Pig? Yeah, sorry, just to let you know, it's 62 minutes, 23 seconds gone, so about half an hour left of the game here. Come on, United. The Primrose says, come on, United, get at them. Matt Rush says, come on, lads, let's get this. Rachel Manchester says, Phil Jones would have scored that. Ian Greenwell says, needs a change up. Yeah, we could do with making some sort of an alteration here. I think Agallo coming on would be a good thing. I mean, Martial just doesn't look to be having one of his finest of days. We have seen that a little bit recently, though, but he has popped up with the goods when it's mattered and scored a goal. So I'm not to say that he couldn't do it later on or at some stage when he gets a chance, but I think we need something else. We need something else now. Rudd is asking, am I doing the League Cup final? I don't think I am going to do the League Cup final, actually, Rudd, because it's on like immediately after this game, and I've got to do my post-match reaction, and that'll probably go on longer than the, you know, the start of the League Cup game. I don't know. Probably not is the answer to that one. Plus, I've just done like 2 Man City watch-alongs in the last week, and it would just be wrong to do another one, I think. Don't you think? Rush says, smash a like for the Pig. Thanks so much, mate. Yeah. You've had a pork pie?
No, I've had all that popcorn.
Oh, the popcorn. Oh, sorry, yeah. Well, you shouldn't be eating a whole bag of popcorn like that, Nicola. The corner comes in for Everton. Slabby Maguire meets it with that big old slab and gets it away. Good stuff, good stuff. Everton, though, bring it back under control with Leighton Baines. Baines, he's trying to get a ball in, but he's gifted the ball back to United. And Bruno Fernandes surges forward for United, but he has run into a bit of trouble there. And he's gifted possession away, and he's very frustrated, so he should be, to give it away like that. Alex Rincon says Igalo's coming on. Igalo coming on the pitch soon. And he also says Mata Lingard and Andreas are warming up. Oh my days. Are you taking the piece? Are you taking the piece out of me? Anyway, JP says Gungshi's still in here. I don't know. Gungshi, are you still around, mate? Always great to see Guggers, man. Are you still in here, Gungshi? What's happened here? Hold on a sec.
Very well. Very Maury.
Richarlison wins the ball back and has a shot. Oh, and I tell you what, it's a good block in the end by Maguire. And it's gone out for an Everton corner. And it's a little bit dangerous, you know, anytime we get a set piece like this. I tell you, watch out, honestly, because Sigurdsson's a very good set piece deliverer. Look at him here. He's going to take this corner. And United defending set pieces have not been so great this season. When you factor in melters like Lindelof at the back there, I'm not so sure they're like cut up to the standard. But either way, here it comes. Sigurdsson with the corner. Whipped in. Good delivery. Dangerous one. Harry Maguire meets it again with that big slab. Love it. Out for another corner. Back to Sigurdsson.
Yeah, toffee popcorn's good.
Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, toffee popcorn's good.
Oh, I'm going to have to try that.
Another corner then. Sigurdsson with the delivery. In it comes. Another good corner. This time Lindelof does meet it and get it away. And now it's cleared away by Bruno Fernandes. Good stuff. And we can get out. Get up there, lads. Push out, lads. Garrett's popcorn in Dubai.
Yeah,
Never heard of that.
To try that.
Yeah, well, probably, I bet it's good. Yeah, JP says salted popcorn needs a slap. Like, who in their right mind chooses salted only? Don't get me wrong, just a bit of sweet and salted. Like, you know, variation, bit mixing it up, that's fine. If you're only going to choose one, it's got to be sweet. Like, you've got to be gone in the head to get a salted popcorn when you go to the cinema or whatever. That's my general feeling, honestly.
Well, we normally get mixed, don't we?
Yeah, we always get mixed because it is nice to have the contrast of sweet and salty, you know? But I wouldn't want it to be salty all on its own.
No, you ate most of it last time we went to the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jarvis Cocker, thanks, mate. He's got in here with a super chat and said, sub Lindelof because both centre-backs are on a yellow. Fair play. I agree. Like, why is the Bailey substitution actually not being made? Because if you think about it, you're right. We're running a massive risk keeping both of our centre-backs on a yellow card with, like, what, 25 minutes left in this game. Harris Khan says, do you think we'll get the second goal soon? I don't. Yeah, I do. Come on. Paul says, time for a substitution. I completely agree, Paul. Andrew Cos says, Lingard to come on and score during Fergie time. I'd love to see your face then. Well, I would absolutely love that. But I tell you what, if Solskjaer makes the substitution and brings Lingard on right now, there's a chance that this computer might get thrown out the window. Just saying. What are you talking about? We don't want Lingard on the pitch in this game. Do you know what I mean? He's bloody useless. Oh, dear. Stephen Shorrock, how you doing? Says, this is a must-win game. We've got City next. Very true. Very true. Solskjaer's done a decent job against City, to be fair, and Pep Guardiola's City, but of course you can't expect you're going to get the result in that game. This is the game we need to get our result in. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Oh, it's a lovely little cheeky little, some sort of a through ball from Bruno, almost like a little chipped flick. Almost worked out, but it didn't. It's been put out of play now. Calvert-Lewin and Luke Shaw having a bit of banter. Michael Fletcher says salted or dry roasted nuts. I've got to go for the dry roasted peanuts myself, my friend. That's just my personal preference. I'll be honest with you though, I'm not a big nut man. No, I'm not a big nut man. I didn't even mean that like that. I'm not a big nut man. I only like small nuts. I've got small nuts. Oh shit. Anyway, hold on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh. No, I'm not a big nut man. Crazy. Oh, what's he doing? We gifted the possession away, and now Everton chance through one-on-one. Calvert-Lewin. Maguire stands his ground. Shot on goal at David De Gea's near post, and De Gea makes the save. Sloppy stuff by United there. Sloppy stuff. And, Maguire's just got himself wrong-footed a little bit there. He does a good job to cover, though, and get back, to be fair. Calvert-Lewin having to control it and taking it a little bit wide there to get it. But, yeah, dodgy stuff by United. De Gea making the save at his near post. Just a shame that he made that calamity right at the start of the game. It really, really is.
LVG size nuts gun cheese. LVG size nuts gun cheese.
Corner in then for Everton. Oh. Crikey, it's just dangerous. Good defending there by Maguire. Gets it away for us. Come on, Fred, win it back. Oh, and he just hasn't been able to do that. Leighton Baines for Everton then. Makes that overlapping run. Leighton Baines, he's got a lot of space. He whips the ball in. It's a dangerous one. De Gea comes out and punches it away. Richarlison controls it. Luckily, he can't pass to save his life. Oh, what is this referee all about? Are you taking a piss? Fred is so pissed off he goes to protest, and the referee brandishes the yellow card on Fred. How dare this referee perform this sort of injustice out here? What is going on? Maguire does a good job and tells Fred to get away because he's just going to get himself in more trouble. That's not a... What's that? That's not a handball. That's not a handball. Check the VAR then, referee. Check the VAR, you absolute cheating scummer. What's going on here? That didn't touch Fred's hand at all. That didn't touch Fred's hand at all. And now they've got a gilt-edged opportunity on the edge of the area with bloody Gylfi Sigurdsson ready to stand up and take it. Look at this dickhead of a ref. He didn't even touch it with his hand. He didn't even touch it. Why are we not looking at VAR for this then?
He looks like that Terminator guy, doesn't he? In that film we watched yesterday, the liquid one. No?
Gungshi says this ref is a melter.
He does.
Well, we did actually finish off Terminator Dark Fate in the end. It was ill-advised.
That was your idea.
Yeah, the ref's an absolute bloody melter. He didn't even touch it. Gary Wells says he never touched his hand, for fuck's sake. What the hell? This referee's fixing it.
Super chat.
Rush says shocking ref. Hold on, it's a... Just wait, it's a free kick.
Okay.
You don't need to tell... Oh. I know, but you don't need to tell me every time one... Oh! Just wait, there's a free kick here for Everton.
Fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
Free kick.
Right.
Sigurdsson, free kick for Everton. He has a shot and it's blocked. It's hit the wall. Thank Pete for Pete's sake for that. Because I tell you what, that I would have never forgiven that referee if that had gone in there. But Fred, I mean, I can understand the frustration. It's not hit his hand. Of course you're going to protest like that when you've given a free kick away for something you didn't even do. Shocking referee. And that ref's been an absolute shithouse all game long. And here we go. United are making some substitutions. 71 minutes, 35 seconds gone. Igalo coming on. Looks like Matta's coming on the pitch as well. So Mason Greenwood coming off the pitch here. Juan Mata on. And also McTominay coming off the pitch. Igalo on. Attacking move here by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We've got 20 minutes left of the game. He's brought Igalo on. He's brought Mata on. Hopefully Mata can help unlock their defence. Hopefully Igalo can help finish it off. I know, Debbie, I know. We need to calm down a little bit here. We need to calm down.
I'm worried how red we keep getting.
Nathan Phelps says, big subs. Good, no Bingard yet. Marshall Grannis says, good subs. OTB says, at least no Lingard. Yeah, I agree with that. Some good substitutions. Attacking move from us there. Bringing on some good firepower. Let's hope we can do the business in the last 20 minutes. I know I get very red, Nicola. I'm not happy about it. Need to go to the doctors.
No, I'm really worried about it. Because you get really... I noticed in one of your match reactions you went really red.
Yeah, I know.
Will you check your superpower?
Oh, do it now. God.
Don't be rude.
Well, no, but, you know, I do check them periodically, Nicola. Alex Rudd says, nut man of note. Nice one, Alex Rudd. Thanks for getting in there, mate. Much appreciated. You're a top man. Top man.
Lola Faith has spoken.
The Primot says, Igalo's getting the winner. Come on. Yes, the Primot. That would be absolutely sensational. I can see it happening. I can see it happening, to be fair. He scored the other day. He looks hungry. He looks bang up for the task. Why not? United are going to have to throw things forward at the end of this game. Like you say, we've got City coming up next game. I'm sure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is fully aware of that. So he knows the importance of getting the 3 points in this game, which I'm very frustrated to say we would actually be in that position if not for one goalkeeping error at the start of the game. Just gave us an uphill struggle right at the start here. Calvert-Lewin for Everton. Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes out to... You know, I'll tell you what, Aaron Wan-Bissaka's not been quite so, let's say, as much as a defensive Goliath as he usually is, would you say? Today's game, I mean, he's been doing all right, but when I think about it, Everton have had a lot of joy down that left-hand side for them, you know, up against Aaron Wan-Bissaka, which you don't usually see. Oh, 3-2 to Wolves! Check that out! Wolves are beating Tottenham 3-2! Come on! Go on, Wolverhampton Wanderers, get in there. Jimenez, he's also in my fantasy football team. Come on, Wolves, beating Spurs 3-2. But United have got to get the job done here against Everton. It's no laughing matter just yet. We could be dropping 2 points ourselves here if we don't get the goal and score and get the winner. Everton in possession of the ball at the moment. 74 minutes, 40 seconds gone. Our first half performance, I think it's fair to say, probably better than our second half performance, even though we conceded our goal in the first half. This second half, a little bit frustrating. We have made some changes, though. We've got Igalo on now. We've got Mata on now. McTominay's come off. Greenwood came off. Let's see what we can do. Who's your player of the match so far, then, for United? Is it Bruno with that goal? Is it Matic with his general good all-round play? Who is it? Let me know. Let me know. Gungshi says Hen will be distraught. Oh, you're right about that one, Gungers. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Do you know what's funny as well? Is Henry's probably watching the game in a Thai bar somewhere. Chatting up the lady boys. Well, with both the game... Chatting up the lady boys, Nicholas said. No, with both the games on. The United game and the Spurs game. And there may well be some United fans in there taking the piss out of him. That's what I hope anyway. Anyway, Leighton Baines with a corner for Everton here. On the left side, whipped in. In it comes. No! Oh, my days, that was close, cleared away. Was it Luke Shaw in the end got it away? I don't know, but it was going in. It's dangerous. Calvert-Lewin got the end of it. Let's have a look. Flicked across. I don't know if it's Luke Shaw or a Maguire, but somebody managed to get it away for United. And this time it is another corner. Another corner here for Everton. Leighton Baines about to take it again.
Doesn't say where.
No, that's the linesman, babe. Igalo won the ball at the near post then. He's a dominating figure to help defensively. Out we go then. Patrick Naranjan, play nice, my friend. Play nice. Play nice. No, just telling someone to shut the F up. It's okay. Bruno Fernandes down the left for United. Opportunity late on. He plays it outside of the boot, cross in. Oh, and it's good defending by Leighton Baines. He's having a good game against us today, the 35-year-old bastard. Good play by Bruno there. Good play, He's won it back. He's driving into that space down the left. And that's a delicious ball in. That's so close to getting through to Igalo, or was it Marcio? But it's a very good ball in, but it's a good defending by Leighton Baines. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Good delivery, headed down there by Calvert-Lewin, and out it is from Everton.
Where's England?
He's on the pitch, yeah. He's up top there. Back to David De Gea. Don't do another calamity, mate. To Fred. Fred with the long ball up the pitch. It's a poor one by Fred. What is that, Fred? Oh, my days, man. Giving the ball away. There's almost 200 of you legends in here, so thanks very much for getting here. Smack a little cheeky like on it. Can we smash 150 likes on this live video? That would be legendary. How many's on it, actually, babe? Can you have a look? I keep asking them. They probably are telling me, but...
175's on mine, saying now.
175, you bloody legends. Thanks for getting your likes out.
Likes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got my hopes up.
I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't think to. Hold on.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but it's just nice to know.
128.
128, so 150's the milestone. If we could smash 150 on it, that'd be great. If you're one of the legends that's tuning in right now and you have yet to smash a like on it, please consider smashing a like on it. Also, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Wait, let's just see what happened. Oh, my days. Oh, that looked nasty. Oh, my days. Is it Sidibe? Yes, Sidibe's just gone bang into the advertising hoardings. Has he cracked it? Oh, no, that's the wire, the electrical wire. But, oh, my days, Sidibe just running, good commitment from him, and he slid right into the advertising hoardings. Basically done a massive shoulder barge right into it, man. Oh, my days.
I've indeed checked a like on it for you, Mr. T.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, baby. I can't believe you hadn't done that already.
Oh.
Devil of a Red said, oh, that's a nasty fall. You're right about that. Dirty fall there. Very painful looking. Matt Lewis, how you doing, Matt? Says, let's push for the win here. Important we get the victory today. Fully agree with you, Matt. City coming up next. Spurs dropping points today. Chelsea dropping points yesterday. Come on, United! 10 minutes to go, basically. We've got to start putting some stuff together now. Been a bit of a ropey second half, I think. Come on, Igalo's on. Mata's on. Let's create something. Bruno gives it to Igalo. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shot on goal. Saved by Pickford. Nice move, though. Nice bit of interplay there. But the strike, just a little bit too soft in the end by Bruno, and Jordan Pickford makes the save.
Oh,
Looks like Yerry Mina's about to come on the pitch for Everton here.
Viking Reds say, come on United, do it for Nicola, get a romantic pie. Yeah, come on.
You want a romantic
What pie
pie?
would I have, Mr. P?
You'd have a steak pie, wouldn't you? A steak pie. Yeah, of course.
Well, if United win, you know what you're getting tonight. A steak pie.
If United win, I'll get you a steak pie, I promise you.
One for just me.
One for just
pie,
you. A
just me.
big pucker one just for you.
Lovely.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh dear. Yellow card this time for Sidderby. What's just happened here? Because he wasn't allowed to come on the pitch when the referee had told him he could come on there. I mean, this referee's a dick, isn't he? This referee's an absolute dickhead. Sorry, look. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, if them's the rules, but to book him, I mean, you're a dick ref. This ref is a dick. And that's penalising Everton. I'm just saying.
Who's the one who said your rat picked his bum?
Devil of a Red says another yellow. He's card mad. Very true. Eagle says just like Calamity James. That was a calamity from De Gea earlier on. It really was.
Pedro Blake says, Nick, you need a better mic. We all need to...
I know. I need to get Nicola on the mic.
Oh,
I've said she can have her own mic, to be fair, but she don't want one, mate.
No, I haven't said that. I'm loud enough as it is, aren't I? Really would nice come across.
No, it's because this microphone is facing this way and the sensor's at the front, so you're actually quite low.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, definitely. Michael Fletcher, mate, that's borderline. That is borderline, Michael.
That would be Michael.
Leighton Baines with the throw for United on the sidelines.
When I do that, your face is just fun to do that, just to see your face.
Sound like a right tart, love.
Oh, it was a joke, really, wasn't it, you fool?
Anyway, 27 minutes.
Not a tart, am I?
Whatever. Holgate then, oh no, it's Andre Gomez who's coming off, taking his bloody time about it as well. Obviously Everton will be very content with the draw here after being dominated for most of the game and not being able to convert and score a chance of their own anyway. I agree with you, Matt Lewis, mate. What a muppet of a referee. What an absolute bell chop out there. Do you know what I mean? Complete dickhead. There you go, simple as that. He's really wound me up all game long, to be fair. Patrick Naranjan, mate. You're one of the usuals of the channel, but yeah, you're roughing up a few people in the live chat here, mate. Calm down. He says it's 1-1, no victory. Well, let's see. Rincon says, keen for Gomez. They're going for it. Fair play. Gary Wells. Oh, yes, I remember now. Fair play. Aaron Thrax, how you doing? Aaron Thrax 28. Always good to see you in here too. Loving the varied amount of people that are in here today. A bunch of the usual legends, a bunch of new randomers getting involved. Thanks very much to everybody that is stopping by. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do watch-alongs for every United game. Also, post-match reactions. In 10 minutes' time after this is finished, there'll be a post-match analysis breakdown on the channel a few minutes after this stream finishes. So make sure you do stick around for that and get your thoughts and opinions in. There's still 10 minutes left of this game, though, for us to either win it, for us to finish it as it is, as a draw, and drop 2 points, or maybe even for Everton to just nick a goal at the end and win themselves the game, and United to drop all 3 points, like Jose Spurs are looking likely to do. Hopefully not.
Thanks, Alex Rudd, for taking the time again for downloading those Mrs. Pig.
Yeah, legend. Thanks, Rudd. Alti Konjovka says this ref is finished. Shit ref. Free kick for Everton then. In a wide position, Leighton Baines and Sigurdsson standing over it. Leighton Baines whips it in. Oh, dangerous stuff, man. Davies gets it. Away we go. Luke Shaw out to it. Good defending by Luke Shaw there. Very good defending. But Everton get another corner here at the end. Come on. Yeah, Viking Red says this ref is auditioning for the Rocky Horror Show. JP says negative United fans after one drop in performances are numpties. Absolutely.
And then I get my pucker pie.
Thank you very much for keeping on top of that, Alex Rudd, you top man. Right, it's a corner for Everton. Dodgy stuff. I don't like Everton set piece wise. You know, they got Baines, they got Sigurdsson, great deliverers of the ball here. Baines whips it in. It's a dangerous one. Maguire, great defending there. Great header from Maguire to get it away there. And it's a foul committed Foul committed and United get a free kick in our own area here. I know, Gary. He says, can't believe how we have bent over this half. We were all over them first half. I fully agree. I don't really understand why the intensity seemed to go from us. Why the ability to control and dictate play stopped so much as it did in the first half, you know. Bruno Fernandes for us down the left, though. There's still time. He plays in Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets his head up. Plays the ball into the danger zone, but it's cut out. He does a good job to win it back, though. Bruno Fernandes switches play to the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka on the ball. Gets his head up. Get it in there, Aaron. Not good enough. Oh, back across by Bruno. Oh, looking for the head of Anthony Martial, but it's cleared away. And possibly offside anyway, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Not having the best of games today, I don't think. What do you guys think? Who's your performance of the game? Who do you think's been a little bit disappointing out there? Please do let us know. Ryan Berberspin thinks we look so tired second half. Yeah, I think that is a factor as well, you've got to say. You've got to say that's a factor. Yeah, Debbie, I agree. She says Aaron Wan-Bissaka is having a bad one. I know, it's just not a really great performance from him. You can see, look, Everton down that side of the pitch again in there. Dodgy stuff. The shot or the passing from Richarlison is blocked, almost directed towards goal. And that's dodgy stuff at the back by United. And that's the position Aaron Wan-Bissaka... Yeah, you can see, look, he's just let his man go there. Richarlison got the better of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It was going to happen sooner or later. He's barely put a foot wrong. But yeah, Aaron Wan-Bissaka has left a bit to be desired on that right-hand side defensively for United today. Got to say that. It's one of the stars of the season. But today, he's looking like, you know, a bit ropey for us. Corner comes in for Everton. They're all over us this last part of the game. What's going on? Lindelof wins the header. And there's a free kick committed on David. Sorry, a foul committed on David De Gea. United with the free kick. Sorry, babe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking it, yeah. Thomas Wolf says, what is this Man United? Sian Deritu Mangui is praying for a goal. Come on. Stephen Barris says they've murdered us on corners. I know, and you can win games just by having more corner chances than the opposition. You really can. You know, set pieces are important. Ooh. Don't get banging around the table, babe. Anthony Hover said the refs got mashed potato for brains. Oh. Crikey. Everton opportunity. Played in. Dangerous one. Maguire covers well to defend. I think Maguire's had a good game today, to be fair, in general, by and large. Some of the defending he's shown, his aerial ability defending, coming up against Everton strikers in the set-piece incidences with the corners coming in. Lots of them, too. Maguire's given a great account of himself today. To be fair, I think he has shown some really good defensive ability out there. Rudd says we need to get a bigger new table. A little bit. It's fine, but it doesn't need to be rocked around like that. Anyway, Leighton Baines.
You are something else.
Leighton Baines on the ball then. It's a corner. He's going to whip one in. He does. Dangerous one. Good defending again by Harry Maguire to get it away. The shot comes on David De Gea's goal though. He's up in the air to claim it. Richarlison going in there. Dodgy stuff. De Gea looks to get us away. We've got a few minutes left. Can we counter? Played on through to Igalo, only an Igalo. Oh, Juan Mata wins it back. Go on, Juan. He plays it down the left-hand side. Here we go, Bruno Fernandes. Go on, Bruno, son. He whips the ball in. It's a dangerous one, but nobody on the end of it. And it's had to be put out for a corner to United by Sigurdsson there. Come on, United. Come on. 2 minutes left of normal time here. What can we do? We've got a corner opportunity, all too little and too few and far between today. Everton bossing it for us. It looks like Williams is coming on the pitch here. Brandon Williams about to come on for the last few minutes of the game. Ultimate Treble, thank you very much, says Williams on for Martial. Norfolk Pyro, Martial off, Williams on. Thanks so much. Brandon Williams on for Anthony Martial. Come on, United. Hey, and Gungshi, mate, thank you so much for getting in here with another donation, mate. You bloody hero. Hey? I know, thank you so much, Gungus, mate, for getting involved. He's commented, we need a bit of Bruno magic. P.S. This ref is a complete melt job. I 100% agree with you, Gungshi. 100%, my friend. Like,
Legend
We do need a bit of Bruno magic, and this ref is most definitely an absolute bloody melt job. In fact, I haven't despised the ref as much as this for a while. Bruno Fernandes, he's for a goal! Shot on Pickford's goal! Oh, Pickford with an incredible double save! How have we missed that one, for fuck's sake? Look at that, Bruno Fernandes with the shot, it's saved by Pickford. The rebound, it just needs to be tapped away. It just needs to be tapped away. Hold on, look. Who is it? Who is it with the tap? He's missed the tap. It's Igalo. He's had a minute. It's a great save by Pickford. But what a mare!
Jay, you're so red right now. You can't.
All right. Just 89 minutes, 40 seconds gone then. Corner for United. Come on. 89 minutes, 47 seconds gone. Come on. The corner comes in. United, the corner comes in. Oh! Piss poor, cleared away, come on. 2 minutes or so left for, stoppage time here. Brandon Williams on the ball. Get your head up, son. He does, he plays in Lindelof. Lindelof down the left. Oh, and he's muscled off. You're shit, Lindelof. You are shit. And the referee has called for a goal kick here, and Lindelof is furious. What are you doing, referee? You're a dick. Let's have another look at this. Did Lindelof get the final? Let's just look at this double save from Pickford. He's got no right to do that, to be fair, but oh my days, it should be stuck away. Jordan Pickford with the hoof up the pitch then. We've got 3 minutes of added time, stoppage time. 90 minutes, 45 seconds gone.
You went so red then.
Oh, will you stop talking about me going red, Nicola? Of course I'm going red. I'm freaking angry.
I don't remember you going. I'm really concerned.
Second half match stats. Everton 9 shots, United 6. That's piss poor. That is piss poor. I told you that story. We were a better team in the first half, but not this second half. Draw's probably the fair bloody result. Clean through on goal, Everton with a late chance. No! Yes, David De Gea makes an incredible save of his own. Well done, No! It's in the back of the net. How has that happened? The rebound takes it past David De Gea. Ridiculous. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this. And Everton have stolen the game at the end in stoppage time. 91 minutes, 33 seconds gone, and it's just a bit of shit luck. It's taken the ball into the back of the net. Maguire's protesting. Come on. Was there some sort of incident in the build-up to that's going to be ruled out for VAR? Is there going to be an incident ruled out for VAR here? Come on.
You're not careful. People won't even be able to see you in the watch along if you carry on the way you are like that. You went perfectly, Bren.
Let me just update the score then. So Everton at the moment is 2-1, but hang on, they are checking VAR, so maybe we've just got a little bit ahead of ourselves here, but... Fuck's sake, wait. Possible offside, let's see. Possible offside, does he take it? Oh, he gets out the way! It's not going to be an offside because he gets out the way of it. He makes no contact with it. Let's have another look. Oh, he is interfering with the view of David De Gea. He is interfering with the view of David De Gea. Yes, that could be a reason to rule it out. As long as the player doesn't affect play, but he is affecting play. No goal, is it? Yes, come on, my son, get in there. And it has been ruled out. It's 1-1. Oh, shit, though. Still, though, piss poor this, but saved by VAR at the end of the game here. I mean, it's lucky. I really didn't see too much wrong with it in the build-up, but because Sigurdsson is on the floor, he gets out of the way of it, but he is obstructing the view of David De Gea, so that is the correct decision. Ruled out, 1-1, and then, come on then, United, we've got literally no time at all left to go up the other end and bag the winner. Come on, get it back. Fuck's sake. Very lucky escape, Katie. Very lucky escape. OTB lucky escape there. Yeah, we are so lucky, says Matt Lewis. Thomas Wall says VAR, United again, shocking. Devil Red says phew, we would have only ourselves to blame, terrible performance. This second half performance has been garbage by United. It really has. Really, really poor second half. Deserved to draw the game. No doubt about it to me. Corner for Everton at the end here. dying embers of the game. Are they going to break United hearts after all? They've got a chance late, and Baines, you cannot gift them so many bloody corners as we have done today. This is the last move of the game. It's been all Everton in this second half. The corner comes in. Oh, and it's met by the head as well, but it's over the crossbar. Richarlison's livid. You're a prick, mate. And that's the end of the game. Full time, lads and lasses. It's finished 1-1 away at Goodison Park here. David De Gea, I would say, making up for that shocking early calamitous decision with that great save in the incident just before the goal. The ball went into the back of the net a minute ago. It's a great save by De Gea. But yeah, I mean, a piss poor calamity from him early on has cost us effectively 3 points in this game. But in the end, I must say, I think Everton, the better team in that second half. They had more chances, they had way more corners, they were taking the game to us. United a little bit clueless, not impressed with Ollie's in-game management there or whatever he's done at half-time, because we looked better in the first half. Whatever he changed at half-time only worked out, you know, for the worse in that game, to be fair. Right, okay, lads and lasses. Oh, and Ancelotti's just been sent off by the referee. This referee's, he's card crazy. He's absolutely card crazy. He's just giving Carlo Ancelotti the red card for going and protesting. This referee, what a bloody dickhead. What a power-hungry dickhead this referee is. Cost us the bloody game. Anyway, lads and lasses, that's it. I'm going to be coming back in a few minutes' time on the channel, so don't go anywhere. Keep a lookout for the upcoming video. It's a post-match reaction. You know, I guess it'll be... Well, I don't know what it's going to be today, but either way, I'll come back in a few minutes' time. I'll give you my thoughts and opinions and immediate reaction after that draw. United dropping 2 points in the game. It's a nightmare. Wolves beat Tottenham 3-2. It's piss poor. We are now down to... we're still 5th in the league here, actually. Wolves have gone level points with us, so it's actually not the worst thing that could have happened. But we still haven't made up the ground on Chelsea. 3 points behind them. Anyway, come back in a few minutes. The post-match reaction will be live in 5. So I'll see you very, very soon. To everybody that's tuned in and watched the watch-along today, I want to say a massive thank you for getting involved, for tuning in, for making this watch-along so interactive and enjoyable for all the people in the live chat and stuff. The Primot, Rachel Manchester, William Garrigan, JP, Gungshu, G Wolf, OTB, The Primot, Devil of a Red, Eagle, Ultimate Trouble, Ryan Burberspin 9, KT, Phil Mike Hunt, JM Vizard, Nicola Mrs. Piggy, Marshall Gralla, Ian Greenall, Rachel Manchester, Oki Urjan, to Night Whisper, and everybody else. Thank you so much for getting in here today. Please do us a favour before you leave this video. Smash a little cheeky like on it. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. Get your thoughts and opinions in post-match. If anybody can put the timestamps for the goals, JP, I know you were on the case pretty sharpest last time. That'd be awesome on the watch line. But I'm going to set the stream up for the post-match show. Come back in a few minutes. Have your say. Let me know what you think. You've been watching the Flying Pig on Flying Pig United. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in a few minutes' time, you absolute bunch of legendary lads and lasses. See you in a bit. Oh my days, what an absolute gosh-tastic calamity that truly is. We've dropped 2 points there, but either way, you know, I suppose it could have been worse actually at the end. VAR coming to save us, coming to our rescue. Otherwise, we'd have dropped all the points. That point could actually prove to be pretty damn huge. But the fact is, we're still 5th. We could have capitalised. We would have been 5th anyway. It's not the end of the world when you look at the table. Not much has changed because Chelsea bowled it. But anyway, that's it. Shout out to all the Patreon legends who do tune in, do support this channel on there. Shout out to Marshall Gralla as well for upping his contribution. Just no reason for it apart from he's a legend. So thank you to everybody that does this sort of thing. Please do like, subscribe, comment. Come back in a few minutes' time when this video is finished. I'll be definitely administering some of my thoughts in the post-match reaction show.
That means I don't get a pie from the Mr. P, do I?
No pie for you tonight, love.
No.
No, not at all.
Oh.
You're on fish fingers tonight, love.
Well, I like a bit.
Anyway, see you later, lads and lasses.